technical difficulty. All right, y'all should be able to hear me now. All right, there we go. Man, I'm so tired. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how tired I am. I've been working on getting all the technical difficulty stuff out the way. I believe that I'm almost there. Let me check and make sure. Hello. Okay, yeah, my thing working. It's all good. Pause on that. What's the business, Teresa? What's the business, Joe? Off in this thing. Let me see. Yeah, I got the sound effects working really good. Salute to y'all OG members. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm old too, Teresa. And I had to push it all the way back to this time because I was gonna see if Brisk could jump on, but he got a whole situation going on with him. So it's just little old me off in this thing. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. What's going on, Jessica Danae? Wait, did I spelled it? I mean, say that correctly. What's up, Bina? How are you doing today? Tina, the outside of sports, what's the business? What's the business? G and Lynn, another culture crew member off in this thing. What's popping? Slade W, what's going? This zone one. I'm glad I pronounced that correctly, Jessica. Yes. I'm really trying to work on that. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all's Mondays going? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. I have a current poll going on. Should I read the Drizzy Reddit comments? It's a good 27% saying no. And, you know, when you're sleepy, you're hella sensitive. I think we should ride with that 27% today because until the coffee kicks in, then it's screw you 27%. We're going to go on ahead and read it. So it's looking good for right now. Cloudy with a chance of hate today. Big chance. Angel Hole, Ashanti or Alicia Keys, who is more beautiful? Hard choice. Both women are beautiful. I'm gonna have to go with Ashanti. That's the easy one. I don't even have to really think about that for various reasons. Let's see. How crazy one verse in March does in the industry. Yo, for real though. Like seriously, but we're gonna talk about that because in all honesty, just for all of this, how this is going, yeah, it came forward to us in March, but there was a lot behind that. This is no just since March all of this stuff done popped. No, not for me at least, not for 10-4 hat soup. It's just non-existent. There's no way that just since March, all of this has just come to fruition. Oh no. I truly believe that this horrid industry for the first time is making a good decision. Now, is this a good decision for a good reason? Probably not. It probably isn't. It's probably for something way more horrible than we could ever think. But guess what? I don't care because the fraudster is being ousted. Thank you so much. Hallelujah. It's a great thing. We got a brand new member. Be a blessing. And let me know, are y'all getting unmemberized or unsubscribed to anything? Let me know. I know it be getting weird in these YouTube streets. I done had to go back and resubscribe to a lot of people for some reason. I don't know. But y'all let me know. Let's see. We're going to read through a couple of these, and then we're going to get into the foray of this new great news that we have. Because I don't even watch football. I ain't watched the Super Bowl since 2013. Matter of fact, whenever Beyonce did it last, that's the last time I watched it. I ain't even watched the whole game. Just that part. And I'm going to be watching again this year for sure, though. Might even buy a jersey. Let's see. Who else up in this day? Teresa said, I'm back in my abusive relationship. Let's pray for Teresa. All right. All you Cowboys fans out there, I'm praying for you. Get some help. Okay. the abuse hotline is there for you to call at any time. You know what I mean? And who knows, Michael Irvin may be able to come swoop, because it's either y'all go get beat or you go be with a ex drug. It's one of the two. It's really not looking good for either side. Any choice that you make, Cowboys fans, but I'm praying for you out there. Hey, it's one thing I can say about a Cowboys fan, that is loyal to the soil. All right, so keep it up, keep it up. A blessing will come your way, one way or the other, maybe. All right. Let's go on and get into it, folks, because this is insane to me. When I saw the ad initially, I was like, "Yo, I know you playing. I know you playing." It was insane when I saw it. I remember I was like, "Okay, all right, this ain't no just this year type situation. This has been in the works for a long time." And I always thought this has always been in the works ever since Future and Metro dropped 2 albums back to back. It was like they was building a pyramid of ass kickery to the fraudster, and this is just like the cherry on top. Like when Kendrick said you need the Daft Punk mask for the rest of the year, he may have also been talking about a football helmet as well, because this is not only go just ride for the rest of this year, it's riding into the 2025. All right, this is great. And lo and behold, wouldn't it be just totally awesome if he dropped a whole nother album or introduced a whole nother song on this Super Bowl performance? All I really need him to do is any of the songs. Not Like Us, I'm pretty sure. I really want Not Like Us to be played though, just so we can have a demographic of people that's really gonna hurt the fraudster in his heart when he see all of that beige all over. Just wop, 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 wop. He go, because when it's going to destroy, and the record label execs, they go like, "Oh no, the money. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. I really can't wait." But let's check something else. Before we get into that, let's check something else. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Will they let me change this right now? Or they probably won't let me change it. Give me 1 second. Nope. They said once you make that decision, buddy, you stuck with it. They dirty for that. Anyway. All right, so let's get into some of the reactions, because that's the funniest part about this whole situation. People are already tripping. Before we get into that, though, I don't know if y'all are into Ace Vance. All right. But Ace Vance is probably one of the funniest dudes on the internet. And I just had to play this. I wanted the Red to do a reaction about it, but I just couldn't wait to do the reaction. Here goes Ace Vance interpretation of what Drake is going through right now. Let's check it out.
What's up, twin? Hey, shut the.
If it plays the audio with it. Hold on real quick. Let me stop that. Play it again for y'all. Screen share with the audio. All right, here we go. We should be able to hear it now.
What's up, twin? Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh, what's wrong, Lil Wayne? I tell you what's wrong. The Super Bowl, bitch. That's what's wrong. Oh, shit, bro. I ain't even think about it. I could have put you on the song. That shit would have been fire. Me, you, and J. Cole. I'm not talking about doing no fucking song with you and J. Cole. Both of y'all looking like bananas in pajamas coming down the stairs when y'all collab and shit. The fuck I look like? Oh, I thought you talking about the biggest. No, Super Bowl. You dumbass almond milk latte with extra whipped cream ordering ass bitch. I'm talking about the fucking real Super Bowl that's coming here in 2025 to my city, New Orleans, the 504, and I'm not headlining because of your dumb ass. Hold on, what you mean because of me? I ain't.
Y'all said the audio muted. Did it mute just right now or what? Y'all said the audio. Once again, we cannot go through this thing without the whatchamacallit. Hold on real quick. Cannot go through this thing without. All right, hold up. I think I got it figured out.
Matter of fact, hey, shut the fuck up. Oh, what's wrong, Lil Wayne? I tell you what's wrong. The Super Bowl, bitch. That's what's wrong. Oh, shit, bro. I ain't even think about it.
All right, cool. I'm going to start it over since
put you on the
first time.
What's up, twin? Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh, what's wrong, Lil Wayne? I tell you what's wrong. The Super Bowl, bitch. That's what's wrong. Oh, shit, bro. I ain't even think about it. I could have put you on the song. That shit would have been fire. Me, you, and J. Cole. I'm not talking about doing no fucking song with you and J. Cole. Both of y'all looking like bananas in pajamas coming down the stairs when y'all collab and shit. The fuck I look like? Oh, I thought you talking about the biggest. No, Super Bowl. You dumbass almond milk latte with extra whipped cream ordering ass bitch. I'm talking about the fucking real Super Bowl that's coming here in 2025 to my city, New Orleans, the 504, and I'm not headlining because of your dumb ass. Hold on, what you mean because of me? I ain't performing. You're absolutely right, you're not performing. Kendrick Lamar's performing. What? Your number 2 pencil that came to life looking ass heard me. The L you touch so big, it's fucking up my shit now. No, I was finna win. I was finna do a round 2. Well, I was gonna beat it. Round 2. Ain't no fucking round 2s, you polished potato looking ass motherfucker. Lil Wayne, listen, I am so sorry. I didn't know this was gonna happen, bro. How the hell do you do? Bro, what you want? I'll get another tattoo, bro. I'm sorry. Bitch, your next 10 tattoos gotta be in me. Matter of fact, all your current tattoos need to be re-tatted as me. Matter of fact, your face need to be tatted with my face, and you walk around with my face as your face, but as a tattoo for now. That sound like a lot of work. If I get your face tatted on my face, do I gotta get the tattoos that you have on your face too? So do not call me no fucking mo. We're not friends. No.
Yo, that dude is hilarious to me. That dude is super hilarious to me, and I had to share that with you guys because that's exactly what's going on right now. Now, I really want to get everybody's thought process about Wayne. Okay, everybody's talking about Wayne should be the headliner. When in 2013 they weren't worried about Wayne. Now everybody want to be worried about whether or not Wayne should be the headliner or not. And let's be real, folks talking about a Hot Boys reunion for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Okay. Before I get into all of that, let's get into more let's get into some details of what all this is about. All right. Hold on real quick. So let's go and get to the we'll listen to the person who made the decision. All right. Somebody that a lot of people are angry right now. Of course, the Jigga Man. Let's hear what he says. According to Vibe magazine via YouTube Entertainment, Jay-Z explains why Kendrick Lamar was chosen to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. Jay-Z has explained his reasoning behind selecting Kendrick Lamar as the headliner performer at the Apple Music Super Bowl 2025 halftime show, a decision that was announced Sunday, September 8th. The hip-hop icon and NFL music strategist released a statement coinciding with the news of Lamar being tapped to take the stage during the halftime show, which will take place during Super Bowl, wherever those letters are, because I don't watch football, in New Orleans, LA, in February 2025. Kendrick Lamar is truly a once in a generation artist and performer. Jay-Z said of the 17-time Grammy Award winner, his deep love for hip-hop and the culture informs his artistic vision. He has an unparalleled ability to define and influence culture globally. Kendrick's work transcends music and his impact will be felt for years to come. Pause. News of Kendrick being named the performer of the Apple Music Super Bowl 2025 halftime show received mixed reactions from the public, as some critics felt other artists may have been more deserving of the selection. One name who fans and musical figures felt would be a more appropriate performer for the occasion is Lil Wayne, particularly since Super Bowl LIX would take place in New Orleans, the rap legend's hometown. Being that Kendrick previously performed during the star-studded Super Bowl halftime show held by Dr. Dre in 2022, and that Lil Wayne has publicly campaigned for the opportunity, made the decision seemingly that much more polarizing. Following Louisiana native Master P shared thoughts on Jay-Z and the NFL, potentially spoiling what could have been a special moment for Southern culture by opting for Kendrick Lamar to perform over Lil Wayne. The mogul echoed many fans' thoughts that Lil Wayne should be included as part of the Super Bowl halftime show in some form or fashion. As ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans, does he have that official moniker there? Like they gave him a sash and stuff to say that? I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be a part of the celebration as well, the No Limit Records founder wrote. He's one of the greatest hip hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss the cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they are here. Earlier this year, Lil Wayne expressed his desire to perform during the Super Bowl Licks halftime show, admitting that he was praying to be chosen as the headliner. However, he said that he had yet to receive any indication that he was up for consideration. I will not lie to you. I have got no call or nothing, he said at the time. We praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm making sure that this next album is everything, and everything I do is killer, he expressed. I want to make it hard for them not to holler at your boy. I could be like Rihanna. Riri came out there and just went from year to year to year to year to year. Oh, Lil Wayne. Damn, that kind of made me feel a little sad. Lil Wayne trying to get on. And I gotta be honest. Let's be for real here. Wouldn't it be messed up? Wouldn't it be messed up if they did call Wayne? He just don't remember. Like they called him. He was like, "Yes, Wayne, we would like you to be a part of the Super Bowl." It was a Super Bowl. What's a Super Bowl? Hey, get the fuck off my phone. Click. And he just missed the whole opportunity. This is the only reason. No, but in all reality, how are y'all feeling about that? Me personally, I don't see it. It makes 0 sense to have Wayne this year. 0 sense to have Wayne. However, let's continue to go on and see the rest of the internet's issues or comebacks. Now, somebody posted all day, hip hop all day posted that Jess the other week, Lil Wayne and Jigga was laughing and smiling. Like Jay-Z said, it was all good just a week ago. Wayne had the Balenciaga on. Jay-Z had the designer Hanes on. DJ Khaled had probably ketchup stains on his shirt. And they was just out there balling at the bowling alley, it looks like, kicking it. So people are like, oh, that's messed up. Let's see what some of these comments said. The decision might not have been finalized at the time. Maybe not finalized, but they 100% planning and writing up those contracts for Kendrick by the end. For sure. The Super Bowl is not some stuff they do in no last minute. We're not talking about a state fair performance where MC Hammer and JJ Fad come and do a reunion show for pennies on the dollar. We're talking about the Super Bowl, okay? Thousands of people are involved in their performance. So this was not just some same thing with the pop out. People like, oh, they got the pop out together real fast. And the people involved with the pop out, they real good. So it was like, oh, we only knew two minutes beforehand. Really? Let's see what else. I had saw. All right, we already went over Master P. All right, and then here are some other people that are saying y'all definitely had nothing to say when Beyonce performed in 2013 in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. I ain't see no Lil Wayne, Hot Boy, Cash Money, Young Money, Old Money, New Money tweets. All of a sudden, it's so much outrage. I'm confused. And I too have confusion. Why y'all of a sudden is it a big deal? But let's get to the main person that really had an issue, who was Birdman. Birdman got on here. Oh, Birdman got on here and was like, "Oh, we go get revenge." And hold on, let's go to the page. Let us go to the page. I thought I had the Twitter up, but I did not. But Birdman got on here, was like, "Yo, that's foul. We gonna team up on them." They done called Nicki Minaj. They done called everybody up on this thing. Nicki Minaj done went crazy, according to Hip Hop DX. Shout out to them. Nicki Minaj is not taking what she views as disrespect towards Lil Wayne in silence, even if it comes to Jay-Z. Amid the news that Kendrick Lamar will be performing during the halftime show at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, many felt that the choice to snub Lil Wayne, a New Orleans native, and some people blame Jay-Z, whose company Roc Nation is NFL's live music entertainment strategics. I love watching the whole industry play dumb time after time, she began. Then in the message, presumably directed at Jay, she wrote, "Go and enjoy your effing money before it's too late." In direct reference to the criticism that Jay and Roc Nation took when they began their partnership with the NFL, that they were undermining the struggle of racial justice in the league that burst into public consciousness with Colin Kaepernick. She wrote, "One nigga took a knee, the other nigga took the bag. How you gone? How you niggas in line every effing time?" This is coming from Nicki Minaj now. Okay. It's coming from Nicki. Let's just keep that in. Let's keep that in mind. She continued taking shots, saying that Jay was in business with the politicians and the police, got everything in the world, still spiteful and evil. She wrote, "Disgusting." She then directly addressed that what she reviewed as the root of the issue, that what she called Jay's hatred of her, Drake, and Birdman led to him denying Wayne a showcase he deserved, denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. She wrote, "Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne." So he's denying a young black man to give another young black man who is having a stellar year. Where's the racial component? Why'd you say you denying a young black man? I could see if it was not but the other person, you know what I'm saying? Like, where are we going with this? Then you say your hatred for you, Birdman, Drake, is punishing Wayne? Really? Really? Okay. All right. Tried to tell y'all, but y'all wanted brunch. LOMFO. I'm an effing troll. Wait, hacked. Oh, you think speaking up on injustice within your workplace should only be done if it's a person who would do it for you? Is really the realest nigga. Wow. And by the way, you don't know the half of what Lil Wayne has done for me and others. Wayne had Drake and I on tour. And see, that's the problem. Wayne had Drake on tour. All right. He's a big reason music is in this horrible state as it is. All right. It was all in my mixtapes with no paper sign. This man literally changed the face of hip hop. The hair too, if you know, you know, inspired some blah 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 blah. So, so that was Nicki, right? Then we got Mace and Cameron talking crazy. Mace and Cameron talking crazy, and this really messed with me. All right, this really kind of messed with me. I wasn't surprised, but I was like, yo. But this will all come full circle to what Kendrick had been saying for the longest. All right. This will all come full circle to what Kendrick was saying in his raps for the longest. Let's see. Hopefully this is a small clip and there's nobody talking over it. Let's see.
Today, Harlem rappers Cameron and Mace reacted to Kendrick Lamar performing at the 2025 Super Bowl instead of Lil Wayne. During their podcast, It Is What It Is, they shared their thoughts about this situation. Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl has sparked a lot of conversations.
This has nothing against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, it's Kendrick.
We think if you any kind of artist deserve it, but Lil Wayne not to perform in New Orleans at the Super Bowl, it's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, and I just said Hot Boys because everybody's out, you know. BG out, you know.
But what I'm saying is
Juvie.
You said everything right. But Lil Wayne's such a star, he could, you know.
Many fans were expecting Lil Wayne to take the stage. Cameron expressed his surprise, saying it was an unexpected choice. Mace added that while Kendrick is talented, Lil Wayne has a unique energy. They both acknowledged Kendrick's impact on the music industry, but they felt Lil Wayne's legacy deserved the Super Bowl spotlight. The discussion was lively and filled with respect for both artists. As the Super Bowl approaches, fans eagerly await the halftime show. Cameron and Mace's insights have added to.
Shout out to YTV. That was a clip from them.
Cameron and Mace ripped Jay-Z after finding out Kendrick Lamar is going to be performing at the New Orleans Super Bowl instead
of the hatred that they spew for Jay. Which, before we go into that, let me pause it real quick. Y'all know, I want y'all to know, and this is something that people need to understand about me, all right? I'm waiting for Jay-Z's day too. His Diddy day is eventually gonna come, all right? One day. However, the friend of my enemy. Wait, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. All right. Right now, I'm in full-blown fuck fraudry mode. All right. So however it got to go for him to look stupid, I don't care who's a part of it. Don't give a damn. Don't care at all. So Jay-Z, do whatever you got to do around the Super Bowl. And whenever your Diddy time come, I'm be here to be like, you know, roosters have come home to cluck or chicken or whatever the saying goes. Y'all know how it goes. But just for the people that be like, oh, what you talking about, Jay-Z? Da, 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 da. Of course. And some of the stuff that Nikki said went too far off. Doesn't matter. Fraudry. Let's continue. Also, I'm gonna be honest. No, ain't nobody really trying to see no Hot Boy reunion on the Super. They can't even get the Hot Boy reunion in New Orleans just on some regular stuff. How the hell they gonna get it going for the Super Bowl? We supposed to be popping off at that. And Nikki sounded like she was on that, all on the Twitter. The dust was all on the keyboard as she was dusting. Fingers were slipping everywhere. That's what it sounded like to me. But back to Cameron and Mace talking crazily once again.
Orleans, you don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing? Yeah. Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist?
And like I said, Cameron done told his Jigga stories. So I understand. Y'all know I'm upset at Jigga for what he did to Def Jam and LL and everybody that was in the Def Jam building. I'm very upset. So I totally with Cam, I kind of get it. I actually do get it, but I know on the back end of it, it is loyalty to the fraudster. Ain't nobody really these fool, at least these two, they really ain't tripping about Wayne himself. This is all fraud love that they trying to do behind the shield of Weezy, in my opinion.
Drake.
Yeah,
this
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous. Like this some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. to be totally honest with you. So we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious, and it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, bro.
I work with Lil Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great.
Oh, speaking of that cocaine. Woo!
And no, and this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserved it. But there's some backstory going on.
Yeah.
Why Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
Right. Right. I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on.
Mace sitting up here, y'all. Who done seen the new Beetlejuice 2 movie? If you have, don't go see it. It's trash. But if you have been, tell me if tell me if Mace ain't sitting up here looking like he ain't up here looking like Bob. If you have seen the movie, tell me he ain't up here like his head done shrunk like Bob in that too big of a suit. Or is it just me? I'm just saying. That Ozempic is all I'm saying. Let's continue.
Real, bro.
You're that insecure, man. Like, come on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Me and you were supposed to be at Fanatics. The week before Fanatics happens, Cam and Mace didn't sign the contract. We banned from Fanatics, but who's at Fanatics?
I'm gonna start saying names.
Yo, it's wild, man. It's wild.
The hate is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll tell you about it later, Mike. We'll tell you about it later.
We gotta get bigger though.
Yeah,
you're
man.
Right, though. You're right. We'll hold on to stuff, man. And when we come together and get things done much bigger and better, you're right. Yeah. And we'll hold on to it forever. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. But no, this has nothing against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, nothing against Kendrick.
We think if any kind of artist deserve it, but Lil Wayne not to perform in New Orleans at the Super Bowl, it's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, and I just said Hot Boys because everybody's out, you know? BG out, you know?
But what I'm saying is
Juvie.
You said everything right, but Lil Wayne's such a star, he could, I mean, songs.
Yeah, so Cameron and Mace didn't really like what happened, and they basically said that it was Jay-Z's call, because we know Jay-Z has been.
Y'all keep saying there's nothing against Kendrick. If it was nothing against Kendrick, we wouldn't have no issues right now. If it was that bit, and I'm not gonna say I believe it's as much as they saying it's behind the scenes stuff. What are you talking about? And please in the comments, let me know who really thought that Wayne was gonna be the headliner of this show this year without Kendrick there. How many? If you thought Wayne was gonna be the headliner of the show, put a W. Okay. If you really thought Wayne was gonna be the headliner, whether Kendrick dropped it or not, did y'all really? If not, put a big fat 0. Because I don't think he would have been the headliner, me personally. Whether Kendrick had did his thing or not, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Look at who they be putting up. They be putting up people that be putting up, like, maybe if it was like 07 Wayne, Lollipop Wayne, for sure. Definitely. Wayne has no traction right now. Yes, he is a legend. Yes, he is an icon. Yes, he changed the hip hop. Everybody, a lot of these rappers father for sure. But what does he have going on right now? Nothing. They talking like he Prince or something like that. He just is just not going to. It wasn't gonna happen, in my opinion. All right, that had nothing to do with Wayne or his talent. Now, I think they just go in and hate on Jigga Man for probably about 20, 34 minutes. So I think we could probably leave that here. Let's see. Hold on. People saying they saying some more stuff. All right, let us go. They really think it's crazy. I want to see how far they go.
And instrumental in the Super Bowl performance.
I see a lot of
in the
zeros
last
in
couple
there.
of years, and he's been working on a lot
I
alongside the
agree.
NFL. So they're basically blaming him and saying that Kendrick Lamar was chosen because he is not cool with Drake like that. So even Charlamagne has something to say about it, but his take was like kind of funny. Check this out.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. Ever.
Wow.
Okay? And all of y'all upset, just remember one thing that we all can collectively be happy about in the culture.
What's that?
Just be happy we didn't get Taylor Swift. Thank you.
Drop
Drop a bomb for that. Blocking Taylor Swift once again, every year. It's gonna happen. But not right now.
I normally don't, you know. I don't do this with the white women, but she became the NFL on her back, y'all.
Yo, shut up. All right. Turn her mic off. Every year for the last 4 or 5 years, I bet you they've been trying to push Taylor Swift down our throat. And Rock Nation said, no, we going black. Back to black to back to black, back to black every year for the last 5 years.
It is
Shake
facts.
it off.
It is
No,
facts.
you gotta stop. No, that is front page.
But let's not forget, Lil Wayne actually wanted to perform at the Super Bowl. He had got on an interview a year ago and had hopes. And this is the video where he's saying he prayed that he could be a headliner at the Super Bowl.
What you do to Super Bowl? Duh, nigga. I gotta ask. I'm just asking a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure what
Gotta
shit. No,
And let's not front. YG up there looking like JFK's mistress. I'm just saying, he's with the bonnet, it looked like Jackie Onassis. This is all I'm saying. No disrespect. Shout out to YG. I'm just saying what it looked like right there.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay, but I'm kind of folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler at the boy.
What you do to Super Bowl?
So Lil Wayne really wanted to do that.
Just for the folks that think I'm reaching
like
or whatever, let's just take that in just for a moment. Just for a moment. And we're done.
Fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler at the boy.
What you do to Super Bowl?
So Lil Wayne really wanted to do that. And the fact that he didn't get picked stems from a long-lasting beef with his artist Drake, Jay-Z, and he's just like, yo, this what's gonna happen. This is what we're gonna do. Other people who had to say stuff was Adam 22. Adam 22 said as soon as Kendrick gets done performing at the Super Bowl, Drake needs to drop the greatest diss song of his career. He got to seize that moment and shoot back. Otherwise, this is
all right. Adam 22 is a hoe. Okay, period. Not no hoe ass, not just flat foot hoe. Why is he around?
Gonna look bad. So everybody's now just all in the mix. Even Access something to say about it. Check this. Academics said the Super Bowl in New Orleans and they let Kendrick Lamar perform over Lil Wayne. Jay-Z is a legendary hater for that. Jay-Z and Rock Nation is responsible for curating the Super Bowl halftime show. Remember that. So Act even said that he was a hater. He also says Drake and J. Cole rapped big as what? Big as the Super Bowl, and Jay-Z just made Kendrick Lamar the headliner for the Super Bowl. Nah, this is wild. This is crazy. At the top, pop out event with Kendrick texting him right now, like part 2 at Super Bowl, big homie. Metro Boomin waiting by the phone with Kendrick Lamar. They call him, invite him to the Super Bowl performance to get his 16 off with Lil MPC. He's still going. They're talking about 2 rounds. Kendrick a petty, sees everything and clearly hates stuff out of Drake. Nah, that Drake got a squabble with Kendrick Lamar. Enough is enough. Round 2 was still
Round 2. Okay, look. Once again, y'all know there is no we. How are you coming with these? Round 2 will proceed. You not the coach. You're not even on the team. You ain't on the bench. You're not outside the stadium. You're not on the bus. You're not on the bus stop. You ain't on the same street as OVO. Nothing. You way across the country. And if you step foot towards an OVO member, Baca Not Nice is going to do what Saucy Santana was supposed to have done when you was crying at one time. Will you stop trying to speak on behalf of the OVO set? Jeez Louise, man. Get off of this dude's balls.
Proceed. The thought of us not liking us ringing off at the Super Bowl with the new Kendrick album dropping around that time and doing like 700K is devastating. All good for Kendrick. But this little leprechaun really got a Hall of Fame man 2025 plays of death.
I know academics is not trying to physically speak on anybody. I know he ain't trying to come with a physical joke. I know he's not taking it to the physical. As Martin would say, I know he's not taking it to the physical. Last person.
Like Jay-Z, hater. And there goes the Drake line, big as what? Big as the Super Bowl in the song. So, man. So basically, they are destroying Jay-Z. So a lot of other people responded to this. Pusha T, Master P. Let's see what Pusha T said.
Of course, the Super Bowl.
So Master P, who's from New Orleans, said, salute to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the halftime show for Super Bowl 59. Well deserved. He's one of the hottest music artists in the world and has one of the biggest songs right now. As an ambassador of entertainment in the city.
And just to bring that out, I don't know how tall Kendrick is, but according to the internet, the interwebs, at 33 years old, he's 5'8". And I don't know if that's short or not, or what the size is. I'm not 5'8", so I can't. No disrespect to people that is, but he calling people short when I know it's some girls that's 5'8". I've dated 5'8" girls before, and like, hey, how you doing? So it's just weird that he's bringing up somebody's physicality, and he 5'8" up and down, and he looked like he 5'8" across. But I'm just saying, that's just me.
New Orleans. I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be a part of the celebration as well. He's one of the greatest hip-hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss this cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they are here. Change starts with us. And he tagged the NFL, he tagged Jay-Z. So basically, Master P is an advocate for Lil Wayne performing at the Super Bowl. Pusha T commented on his Instagram, said only one opportunity to win a championship, no 2 rounds. Said this is true. Kendrick Lamar's manager said, yo, Mac Man, because I think Mac Man responded because Mac Man was not feeling this. Now, Mac Man is one of Lil Wayne's longtime friend. He's part of Cash Money and everything. He said, I'm in the trenches, baby, just making sure it's safe. And he's saying you're still on the plane. But Mac Man really wasn't finished. He wasn't really feeling none of this stuff. Lil Wayne's manager slammed the decision to make Kendrick Lamar headline. He said this. Lil Wayne's manager said, I'm confused, disappointed, angry, but most of all inspired. We'll never again be in a position or have to go in a position where we have to mercy of somebody else's decision. We will make the decisions. So a lot of people are not really.
I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. I'm kind of getting co-headline, and I could totally get. I could totally get if he co-headlining with somebody else, but hey, you know what it is. But these folks is, and like I said, this is no shade against Wayne. I've been listening to Wayne personally since '97. Since Hot Boys was before they even backed that ass up and all of that stuff. Matter of fact, I prefer original Cash Money Wayne before Lollipop Wayne and a Millie Mae Wayne and all of that stuff. I'm on the minority with that. Most people like post Gilly Mane, but not
me. Feeling what happened.
I mean, Wayne.
Here's some New Orleans artists who are basically just like saying, hey, what's going on? Check this out.
Where are those who think like me? Sadly, we were robbed of a second-line Super Bowl featuring Lil Wayne and friends, and here's why. Jay-Z sacrificed Lil Wayne's legacy in hip-hop to preserve his own. As we all know, Drake was the only artist that would be able to topple or trump Jay-Z's success as a commercial artist with Billboard hits, popularity, business ventures outside of rap, and many different other acumens. And so Jay-Z wanted to preserve his legacy. So that's why he put that battery and Meek Mill back to go at him with the ghostwriting, to put chinks in his armor. So when any hip-hop historian or journalist put Jay-Z side to side with Drake and who's the greatest ever, who's the GOAT, who's the best, he has these chinks in his armor. But he was unsuccessful. Meek Mill wasn't a formidable opponent. Jay-Z had to go back into the war chamber, recruit Kendrick Lamar. I'm sure he was pre-promised all type of things like the Super Bowl. If you can topple Drake, he came through on his promise, beat Drake, besmirched Drake, humiliated Drake. He did all type of things to win the war. And also putting Lil Wayne on the Super Bowl would give Lil Wayne an opportunity to bring Drake back to prominence and putting him before the global audience. So Jay-Z secured that, and he's trying to put the name.
But look, if Wayne, let's say they had gave Wayne the power and put him on, and he brought out Fraudry, I promise, I'm pretty sure that the whole crowd would have started whopping, and probably chanting "Not Like Us." I'm really feeling like that would have happened. That would have been the most. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of, maybe we do need to have Wayne out there so he can bring out Fraud. I want to see the debacle that it would be.
Nail in the OVO coffin. Thank you. Have $1 million day.
And then another New Orleans native said this as well.
GD, I got a question for the streets. How the fuck Jay-Z let Kendrick Lamar come to New Orleans and do the halftime show over Wayne? Listen, he's a phenomenal artist. Kendrick Lamar, I can't take that from him. But you talking about Wayne, the icon, the GOAT. Ain't nowhere in the world you come to New Orleans and you forget about.
I'm kind of done with folks' opinions and stuff right now. Because my whole thing is, if they had chose, let's say they had chose Taylor Swift again, would any of these football dudes be on here right now? Probably not. I think the NFL would put a kibosh on that talk if it was Taylor Swift, especially with her relationship with the NFL. If it was anybody else, actually, I think a lot of these people are not even closet, they are fraudry lovers, and using Wayne as a shield for this. Now, back to my previous, and let's back it back a little bit because I kind of went too far ahead. We first got to give Kendrick the props for the diss that was his announcement. No round twos. Yes. Because there are no round twos in a championship. Duh. Either you win it or you lose it. He let it be known. He didn't have to come out with no Twitter fingers. And see, this is how you come outside, people. When you come outside, every time Kendrick has come outside, it comes with an announcement of something dope and major. After he dropped the songs, next time he popped up, he was at a graduation. And then after that, I'm doing a pop out, which he didn't even have to say nothing, just drop the flyer. And next time you see his face, if he's not inspiring the youth, he is going to inspire America in a ad dissing his op that's going to be in front of even more millions of people. This is how you operate. This is how you move like a boss. All right. This is what a decorated general looks like. Fraudry. And now it is a concerted effort to hide behind Wayne. In my opinion, I do believe a lot of people feel like Wayne should be a headliner. And I'm not gonna say that he couldn't put on the show. Wayne got hits. Wayne definitely could put on a 30-minute halftime show by himself just with all his songs. and bring out a plethora of every artist, and it would be killer. It'd be a killer show. So that's not the thing. My whole thing is every year they banking on who the biggest demographic of America want to see. All right. It's real simple. It's money. It is money at the end of the day. And to be honest, they coming down on Jay-Z. I just said that statement, right? I wouldn't if somebody had said who is gonna be on the Super Bowl last year and they picked Usher, I wouldn't have picked. I would have been like, oh, they go pick some other. You know what I'm saying? So everybody coming down. Oh, you ain't giving a black man opportunity. He gave a not so young black man opportunity last year to do something that was crazy. Usher, that I wouldn't have thought Usher. He would have, but Usher also got a whole thing going off in Vegas that's selling out constantly, and he's still, doing what he's doing, remembering all the song lyrics and everything. But I can't get mad. I can get mad at Jay-Z for a whole lot of stuff, past stuff, but this whole how he been doing the Super Bowl celebration stuff, whatever, I can't even get mad at him. But it would be stupid, dumb to not have Kendrick Lamar on this year. It would make no sense in any way. The number one best song, I don't care what they say about Shabloo or whatever that dude's name is. It's Not Like Us. All right. Simple, easy, hands down, it's Not Like Us. And the message of Not Like Us is insane. It is insane. And to not have Kendrick Lamar, who came out, dropped 4 songs, not even the album, just 4 songs, toppling the greatest fraud this history has seen since Madoff, and not have him perform, what? And then Jay-Z is petty. All right. Jay-Z, if he go destroy you, he go destroy you in ways that is really no way to you know what I'm saying? And I have my thoughts about Jay-Z being a Diddy-esque figure himself, but when it comes to destroying somebody I hate, golf clap. Great job, Jigga. If you're gonna use your evil powers, use it for good. All right, and pettiness. Okay, this is what should be happening. We got Jigga, who we can say whatever we want to about him on some behind the scenes stuff. He still is a legend in the hip hop game, holding up another real lyricist in the hip hop world. All right, would have been the same if he had did it for Wayne. Yes, it would have been holding up another lyricist, but right now it's about stumping on Fraudry. And Wayne, unfortunately, you allowed Fraudry to come in and permeate and take over and just start stealing stuff everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. So it's your fault. So I'm sorry, you don't deserve Super Bowl just because of that. All right? Unfortunately. Can we properly blame the drugs? Maybe, because the story of you finding out about Drake goes the way I would have thought. Jay Prince Jr. played you the song, and he was like, "What's this trash? Get it out of my face." Then a couple of weeks or months later, he caught you zooted out, probably had somebody else rapping over the tape, was like, "Oh yeah, that's him." And then you signed. So, you know what I'm saying? I think they took advantage of Wayne at a small, at a low point in his time in his life. But then they rode the rocket ship up. Now, Birdman talking about, XYZ, how you ain't gonna put Wayne on there. Birdman, you didn't even want to give Wayne his money. You didn't even want to give Young Money the money to be Young Money. You just wanted him to be young. And now you want to come up and be like, oh, there's what? Back in 2013, he was still fighting for his money, I believe. You got to pimp him and Fraudry. Where was you at when he needed his 50 million? Why he have to take you to court? And now you want to bring up some stuff. What? But the game is a fraud itself. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all trash, to be honest. To be real. Wayne, and we don't even hear Wayne really coming out saying nothing crazy. You got Nicki Snow White coming out with baking soda every damn where. For what? You thought you was gonna get brought out? You probably would have. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just saying. Kendrick Lamar is killing it right now. As a business person, there's no way I wouldn't have put Kendrick Lamar on there. Okay? No way. And Jay-Z would have been dumb not to put Kendrick on there. Cause now people who wouldn't even cared about it's a lot of hip hop heads out there that don't even probably maybe even, care about sports like myself, who I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna be there. Usually I watch it on the, the replay or on YouTube or something. You don't even care about the halftime show. I call Usher on the back end, pause, and Beyonce and the Bruno Mars one, whatever. All the other ones I ain't even seen. Even though I did watch a video, I saw the Katy Perry one, and her show looked actually pretty dope. Can't even front on it. I missed it. Anyway, let's get into these chats. See what y'all talking about. Get y'all's opinions. And who knows? Let's see. As a matter of fact, you know what I want to do? So I wanted to bring this up. We are moving, if you were on Hateration Nation over on the Patreon, we are now moving that over to YouTube, which we are starting a new tier, which is the Healthy Haters. A part of that tier is call in show. You will get to call in, chop it up with Brisk and Super or Super whenever I'm on. All right. And I would actually like to test that out to see how that will work. I don't know how that will work, but if you would like to voice your opinion, and this is just a preview, after this, you're gonna have to be a part of the Hateration Nation or whatever, and you'll be able to add. But if you would like to voice your opinion, just place that you would like to step up to the mic, and I will put this for the current members. If there's any current members, I'm about to post a link to the stream yard in the membership community tab. And if you want to hop on, go to the community tab, hit the link on the stream yard. If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. And I would like to get some of y'all's thought process about that. All right. And it's a great experiment to see what you guys have to say. So give me a moment. Let me get over there, get this posted. And see what you find people have to think about this situation. All right. And if anyone wants to be available for it. All right. I posted that link in the membership chat. So go check that out. I mean, in the membership, whatchamacallit, once I see you hop up on the, in the waiting room, I'll pull you up and we'll get your opinion about this. While we're waiting on that, I wanted to give a shout out to a rest in peace to James Earl Jones, who passed away. You want to talk about legendary. He's been the voice of iconic characters such as Mufasa, Darth Vader. He's been in a plethora of movies. He's voiced a lot of stuff we ain't even know he did. Bunch of commercials, audiobooks, stuff like that. But wonderful actor of stage and voice. I believe one of my favorite performances of his was Roscoe Jenkins. If you know that Martin movie, which was a really good movie. That was a real good movie, the Roscoe Jenkins movie. But anyway, that's one of my favorite movies. And Plessy and something else he did that was a real good movie. So RIP to James Earl Jones. And this was Birdman talking ignorant. This is really crazy. I'm gonna make these dudes respect us on Gladys. And I'm really upset with the spell. I love some Ebonics, but I'm really upset with this. And also, while we're here, let's check out some captions of this caption this. As you know, I will just put a photo into the community page and say caption this. Here is Drake and St. Bart's with Diddy's Girls. And we got some captions here. Let's see what people said. Better hide your little sister from him. Diddy keep the family safe. What are we all doing for y'all's 18th birthday parties? Wait, oh. Say Drake, I hear you like them young. That's a good one. Let me like these. I'm glad y'all coming up in here with these. Why done the why gun Delilah? Stranger danger. Well, those are definitely kids. Yeah, you can't run away from that. You pacify them. Wow, that's true. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. A minor, the drizzler. And normalization is crazy, which is a real one. That is real. Have y'all ever been to a drizzy party? So, and there were a plethora more. It was like 40 remarks. So, shout out to y'all for that. And also, Jack Dorsey from Twitter, who, don't fuck with the Froster at all. Big as a Super Bowl when he dropped that. That was wonderful. That was great. And another caption that was Jigga and Kendrick getting their brouhaha on right here. Let's see. We got 113 comments on this one. Big as the what was my favorite one that I saw yesterday. Biggest Kenny's. Whoa! Wait a minute now. What the easy? I've rarely had to do this, but I'm gonna have to report this. I'm gonna report this person. This is sexual content. That's gross. You talk about Kendrick. I mean, these damn Drake Drizzle. I don't even. It's done broke my spirit. I don't even want to go through the rest of these now. That's crazy. And maybe I did that in oh no, but that was wow. We ain't talking about wee wees up in here. You get reported, bro. And now I'm seeing after I read it, maybe it was a good one. I don't know, but that was just wild. I wasn't ready for that one. What else we did on here? And of course, we got Dame Dash. But yeah, no round twos. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. All right, I'm about to get in these chats and see what y'all talking about. We're talking about wee wees. Now, don't Beyonce internet. We ain't gonna do that. No, we're not doing that. All right, let me see. All right, hold on. All right. And Area Smoke, I had seen back a while back. You said you was 5'8". No disrespect to my 5'8" brethren. I ain't even that tall. I'm 5'10" my damn self. But you ain't gonna hear me talking about nobody height like that unless I was 6'3". And even then, let's see. Proud Mama 67 is off in this thing. What's the business? What's the business? Hey, somebody said in the chat the other day, AK is built like depression. AK look pregnant in Bill Rowe, but I always talk about exactly. How you gonna be doing that, man? He built like a angler. Oh my gosh, dude. For real, for real. Whoopi Rock One is in his house. What's the business? That's a member right there. Gene Lynn is in his house. Let's see what else going on. I never seen anything like this when it comes to Super Bowl halftime performance. I know. I ain't never seen nobody complaining. They acting like, come on now. Come on. Oh, and then I forgot to post this. Hold on. Let's see. Apparently he had posted I want to say he posted a response to the round 2 thing. Oh, and this one place I forgot we got to go. I'm gonna read more of these things right here, but it's one place we gonna have to go. Y'all know where we headed to in a second. Y'all know where we are headed to in 1 minute. Let me go back to these. Let's see. Boom. That's exactly why he shouldn't be on stage. Jay-Z made money moves and Shady too. Being booed at the Super Bowl would be diabolical before. That would be so great. That would be so great if he did. I like Wayne, but it's only so many ways. Oh, snap. Oh. If Kenny is my kind of petty, everybody complaining would dead any chance of me inviting Wayne for real. And that's another thing. Why would Kendrick pull Wayne on stage? People talking about, yo, Kendrick need to pull Wayne out. Why? Why would he do that? Why? Well, it would be dope on Kendrick's side if he pulled out Wayne, but Wayne ain't. I don't think he would leave Fraudry out there looking like that. But if he did, hey, that'd be great for me. And it'd be a win-win. Wayne get on for the Super Bowl. Fraudry look even more alone and cold out there and understand that the game is a game. It'd be great. Actually, I really would prefer that. Hopefully Kendrick do pull him on and they pull a but it'd be messed up if no, I want that to happen because they ain't gonna let Fraudry pass security. They ain't gonna be able to pull that 50 Cent move that they did. It's crazy all these people coming out the woodwork, having other artists perform at the Super Bowl and no, exactly. But see, that's just it. And that's what's crazy about right now. Right now is everything is segmented, right? You got your Kendrick lovers, you got your Drake haters, you got your Drake lovers, you got your Kendrick haters, and everybody coming out in different masks. Some people like myself, I'm not saying, oh yeah, it's all about Kendrick. Y'all know it's all about the Drake hate for me. But some people really love Drake. They don't want to look, too bad. They don't want to come out and be like, oh well, I love Drake more than I like Kendrick. And then they come out with all of this. It's just weird. It's just weird. People just need to be like very transparent. Some people being transparent, but a lot of people not being transparent. It's just crazy how it's all moving around right now. But the whole you bashing Nicki Minaj, you holding back a black man. No, he's not holding back a black man. Actually, he put on a black man. And if we really want to talk about stuff, somebody who brought up Wayne's use of PJ, we putting up somebody who can come out with a plethora of great songs for the performance that people can go back to his work and learn something from and grow from. He should be on the Super Bowl. Now I'm thinking about it. Period. Even without the Drake BS, he should have been on the Super Bowl. He put on great performances anyway. Dope performances anyway. He is a Super Bowl level performer. All right. Yo, and we already know, we saw what we saw at the pop out. Y'all know it's gonna be the pop out time 7. He gonna bring all of the same dances, the clown dances. I can't think of the dude's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. So this is gonna be a crazy insane show. He done already did the show before, so he already know the amount of work that's gonna go behind it. They already planning. They probably been practicing ever since the pop out probably ended and they started rehearsal for the Super Bowl right after that. So you already know this show gonna be crazy. A Wayne show wouldn't be like that. A Fraudry show wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be nothing like that. Even if they did do the Hot Boys reunion and what they gonna do? Did anybody go to the Hot Boys show back in '98 when they went with the Rough Riders and stuff? What they gonna do? A helicopter go land? Big old condoms go blow up on the side and do the wave thing like that on the side of the stage? I don't think so. We can't do that in 2024. where they gonna bring out Pete, a big old gold No Limits ain't gonna come on and Shaq go slam dunk? I don't think so. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Even though mentally, it's kind of a good thing. This would have been, y'all, this would have been 15 years ago. I would have been excited about that. Once a series of football playoff game is over, it's it. No second chance. Yeah, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Yeah, we ain't gonna come out there. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good, I don't think. Hey, what's up, Bronxies, man? We ain't seen you in a minute. I'm chiming in a little bit late, but who was thinking about Wayne for the exactly? It would have where was the pushback for Beyonce in 2013? Wasn't nobody like, oh, y'all gonna pick Beyonce over Wayne? Wasn't nobody saying nothing. Birdman wasn't on here saying nothing. Man. We see why Whoopi Rock season 1 just started, and we're already talking about the end of it. Only that can make it better than Kendrick at halftime is Miami being there too. Let's see. Kendrick versus Drake was like a boxing match. The winner is not obligated to give a exactly. Who gonna do that? You lost horribly lost, and still subbing. And I'm so glad he said no round twos. I'm so glad. Not because I don't want him to drop the rest of the songs, but I think with Kendrick knowing Fraudry probably gonna try to come out and make a round two. Like, he's so stupid. His team around him so dumb. It's a good chance that Fraudry is gonna take that as a snub and may even try to drop some on the Super Bowl. Like, I think Fraudry may try to drop a bomb on the Super Bowl or something. And I think that may be wouldn't it be so dope? What if Drake tried to drop a song or something during the Super Bowl, during the halftime performance, and then Kendrick do an immediate diss live? Like at the beginning, Drake drop a song and everybody buzzing about it, and then Kendrick just stop the whole show and then have a whole performance diss and drop the other 5. What if the whole performance is just the other 5 back to back to back to back to back? Wow, that'd be great. Oh my gosh. That would be, I know this word is going out of style now, but that would be diabolical. For real diabolical. I hope we get that. Please, Fraudry, do what you do and be very stupid. Please do what you do and be done. I know my mouse battery ain't going out. It ain't one thing. Other up in this thing. Let's see. Oh, we got a super chat spiffy for President 199. Appreciate it. Drake allegedly tried to have Wayne X, but you care now? Oh yeah, Birdman. Yep. Sure did. Ain't nobody forgot about the tour bus. Okay, I technically forgot about the tour bus. But Spiffy for President didn't forget about the tour bus. Did not forget about the tour bus. Oh, forget. They had a certain person that's on trial involved in that and everything. Birdman don't care, man. Birdman is that dude is something else. He's something else. For real. Damn, Nikki husband got her brother. Yep, sure do. Bacchanal Nice Jr. I love the show with Kendrick, Lil Wayne, LL Cool J, and Twilight Sip. Taylor coming back. She gonna be back there again. I don't give a damn, but damn. But it's about the money, so I guess that makes sense. Why you get banned from Reddit? OPM all moneying? That's wild. Because it's more about them turning attention away from how bad Aubrey got his feet whipped up. Exactly. Folks be talking about narratives. That's the narrative that's going on right now. That's the real narrative. Dude got whooped. And this is what they trying to do to, mask it up. Let's see. And Kendrick performed at the pop out with no backtracking, not a sip of water or break, just straight. Exactly. He ready for this. He ready in a hoodie, in a hot ass hoodie. I was hot watching him. So did. How about the fact Fraudry stopped Schoolboy Q and the other TD artists from performing in Toronto? Where was the outrage? Facts on that. For real. And now, you know what I'm saying? And that was another beautiful part of Kendrick's whole ad. The backdrop. What's more American than football? And that's his stage, the center of the field. That's where it is. And you know what? One proud mama sees it. We go see Schoolboy Q. I bet you we see anybody that got blocked from Canada. Which shout out to Canada. I ain't got no issues with Canada themselves, but the country, just Fraudry. But anybody that got blocked up there are going to showcase here at America's #1 main event. Wow. Isn't that poetic? That is poetic justice. Janet, come out. Come on now, Janet, please. And perform the poetic justice that is what that's gonna be when it occurs. Gee whiz. Birdman put that hit on Wayne's tour bus to not pay him. Yep, sure did. The bar show. That was so disrespectful too, dude. That was hella disrespectful, man. Hella disrespectful. Wayne is probably taking it in stride, and he also strikes me as being a bit smarter than folks who are complaining on his behalf. Wayne probably gonna perform with that. For real, Wayne was like gifted. Wayne is a super talented dude, and I'm gonna be honest. I be joking about Wayne forgetting his lyrics and stuff like that, and maybe somewhat. Nah, Wayne know how to play the public. I feel like, and he's definitely smarter. That's why we ain't hearing nothing. Wayne do seem like a laid back dude. Even when Birdman owed him his money, he didn't really come crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was 50 million. He didn't get on there and be Meek Millin all out. He just, lay in the cut and let life fold out. And it is what it is. That's the type of guy he seemed like. So, yeah, man. And if that bring out Wayne, though, if that bring out Wayne and they do the Mona Lisa, and then Wayne be like, I love you, New Orleans, and turn his ass back around. Don't say Young Money, Cash Money, no nothing. Oh my gosh. At that point, I'm going to tell my wife and children, I'm like, hey guys, if I die, it's all good. I saw it all. It's all good. I'm done. I can leave. Now. That'd be so great. Good night. Good night, New Orleans. Love you, Dot. Williams and his dreads are barely holding on. The poor thing looking like he runs from raid kids. It's sad to see. Y'all ain't talking about Wayne Praise, is you? Oh, snitted it out. All right. So let's see. They're agents of chaos at this point. Drake cried to his rich baby daddy, sent their group text, and they all went public. And what's funny is this is Apple Music related, all right? And if y'all don't know, OVO had a whole channel over there at Apple Music. Matter of fact, let me do my fact checking correct before I go where I think I'm about to go with it. because they got Apple Music real big in the when you look at the ad for it, right? Check this out. Because I think it is backed by him. Backed by Apple Music. Which lets y'all know you can't trust nobody in this thing. All right. So back in 2016, which was a while ago, but still it is what it is, which shows there's no loyalty in this thing. Drake had a deal with Apple, and it was pretty big. Pause. Entertainer Aubrey Drake Fraud, known as Fraudry, speaks during the Apple-wide conference. And let's see. Fortune, come on now, Fortune. Ain't nobody paying y'all for that. Let's see. Is it talk about the Apple deal in here? All right, this is what I'm saying. This is what I wanted to bring up. Larry Jackson, that's the name that I wanted to find because he just did that interview with Joe Budden not too long ago. The multi-Grammy winner has at times been critical of his and other dealings with corporations. On Lil Wayne's Family Feud remix, Drake raps, "Hey, tell me if TD Bank is approving loans. I'm thinking of paying Wayne what Universal owes, blah, 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 blah. He should only have the label, shit out of control." In the next line, the rapper shouts out Apple's head of original content, Larry Jackson. All right. That was Apple's head of original content. I think Larry Jackson is now the head of the Gamma. Let's see. Let's see if he still is. All right. So Larry left Apple in 2022, I believe. But he was there for the whole Drake run. And now Kendrick is over at Apple, taking a bite out of it, getting a good old bite out of that apple, which I bet you has Fraudry seething even more. Had it was all hugged up, had that deal with them. And now they out here giving Kendrick the rollout of a lifetime. And you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. When you go look at the ad, you see at the bottom that Apple sign. Apple Music halftime show. You know they ain't pulling no stops. And this ain't I'm very sure this ain't one of them situations where you know how folks be like, oh, folks don't even get paid to do the Super Bowl. They do it for free. Like, I got a feeling this is not one of those situations. I really do. I don't think I just don't think it's gonna end up like that. I think this is something else, and this is gonna link because I'm pretty sure this is a partnership with PG Lane on some whole other stuff too. Because PG Lane is not just a record label, do a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be super crazy on some whole other levels that nobody is expecting. For real. The majority of people that don't like Kendrick music or those avoiding reflecting on themselves are facing reality. Yep. They don't want to necessarily insult Kenny because he disses them. Kenny could just yell, tap, make a shoulder for Nicki for real. Pusha could step out for Wayne, and that's just it. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier when Kendrick said, "Fuck the industry. Fuck them all in their mommy." He said this a multitude of times. He said this every chance he could in all of these songs. Every song he dropped pretty much. And guess who stepped away from the industry? They in it, they wife in it, but they really ain't in it. It's Jay-Z. Jay-Z went out and he is a part of it, but he ain't. So he can come in and do all sorts of magical things that he wants to do. And Kendrick's like, fuck all y'all. and he built the entity that's pretty much outside of music. Let's look at something really quick. Let us check something out. Let's go into my favorite place to most likely get wrong and incorrect information, and just pray that it's correct. And that is good old Wikipedia. Let's look into what PG Lang is exactly. PG Lang, stylized, small PG, big L Lang, is an acronym for program language. An acronym for program language is an American independent, multidisciplinary, creative communications company. It's not no record label, no BS bullshit like that. All right. Headquartered in Los Angeles. Founded and owned by Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free. It specializes in music and visual media production. The company has won 6 Cannes Lions Awards, including a special award for Independent Agency of the Year. Okay. And the Cannes Lion International Festival of Creativity, formerly the International Advertising Festival, is a global event for creative communications, advertising, and related fields. All right. This ain't no record label. Okay. This is doing ads, all sorts of stuff, all cohesive, visual, music, it's multimedia, it's everything, but it's not a label. How this works is they have a concept, they go to a company, or a company may come to them and they pitch them, yo, this is what it is, and then they give them a bag and they do it. Ain't no record label type BS going on with this, but they can do whatever they want to with it. But let's just check out what Lamar and Free have to say about it themselves. Free and Lamar formally launched PG Lang on March 5th, 2020, which was described as multilingual, artist-friendly, at-service company. The company's mission statement reads, PG Lang is multilingual. Our community speaks music, film, television, art, books, and podcasts, because sometimes we have to use different languages to get the point of our stories across. Stories that speak to many nations, many races, and many ages. That is why our writers, singers, directors, musicians, and producers break formats when we build ideas and make them real for the curious. Putting round pegs through square holes is not a process, but we embrace the idea of anarchy and challenges that make us stronger. PG Lang is focused on using our experiences and nurturing our many collaborators to build stories that are equally accessible and engaging in fitting them within the best media. This is crazy what they are doing. Wow, I didn't even know this. In 2022, Deadline Hollywood reported that Lamar and Free were producing a comedy feature through PG Lang in partnership with South Park creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker, who are the kings of not giving a fuck. You talking about not giving it? These dudes done went at everybody. So just imagine, that's crazy. And they got a lot going on, but it's gonna be way bigger. Then of course they do got albums and stuff that they do, but it's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. Advertising campaigns and did it for Calvin Klein, Converse, Cash App, Converse. Music videos, of course, that's all for they artists or whatever. And they got this film, that's their first film. So if y'all was watching the other week, last week on the Hateration Nation, I believe we were talking about how artists all want to get over to the movie money, not the music money. The music money is slavery for the most part, unless you the owner of it. And so we see what's going on. So this whole Super Bowl thing with the Apple and all this is completely different. This is completely different. So shout out to Kendrick, man. And yeah, they don't want to give him his props. Everybody's scared of him now. He literally is the boogeyman. Everybody, no disrespect to Kendrick, no disrespect to Kendrick. What? Think he's a what? Kendrick Big knew he was performing at the Super Bowl. Listen to the beginning of 616 in LA and then listen to Machine in the SB commercial. I believe 616 in LA is 616 in Louisiana or Yo, for real though. That's wow, yo. That's wow. I definitely see that. I definitely could see that. Yo, that's crazy. Especially if he performs 616 in LA or something crazy like that. If he do that Super Bowl to do a verse for it or just play the noise. What if he had like the football machine like just going off at the beginning of the whole performance and it just match up with it? That'd be wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I seen Dot 3 times. He's one of the best live performances I've ever seen. Only one better was Beyonce, who is my favorite. Yo, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot because, yo, she put on a spectacle for sure, for sure. And yeah, Kendrick is crazy. Area of the Weekend, just a MJ voice gimmick that sings about drugs. Hey, I ain't gonna front out. I fuck with the Weekend though. The Weekend fire to me. I like his songs and stuff. I ain't go front. House Balloons is my shit. So no Weekend slander here, please. But he do love to talk about some drugs and Lilith. Let's keep it real. Let's see. Ooh, marching band during Not Like Us would be cool. With Bay, man, if they bring Bay out there as like the head drum majorette coming out there, boom, 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 she do some stuff, man. That'd be insane. That'd be, or Blue Ivy. What if the children they out there got the children being protected from the weirdo? That'd be crazy. Did you talk about the noise from the football machine at all? I ain't even talked about it. Let's see if somebody got a video. Since our good friend I ain't talking about it, but my bad. Somebody just brought that up. Let's see if we can find a video of that. I know somebody done went crazy into it. And where they probably went to, let's see. I had seen that on Dark Kendrick too. And speaking of Reddit, weren't we supposed to go see the Drizzlers being debauchery? Hold on, y'all. I see something crazy. Dave Free apparently shared some behind the scenes footage too. Let's see. This must have been oh, it's just a shot. Just a single shot. Okay. Let's see. Dark Kenny. They really going out like that. That's wild. Oh, they bringing this back out about the whole dog bowl stuff. Ebony 2K 24 had brought that up. I don't know if y'all ever read them blind items. We ain't gonna go into that today, but yeah, that stuff. Wow. I'm trying to see if they got the machine thing here. Let me listen to it right quick though. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It won't let us play it outside of the YouTube ad.
There you go. Give me one more.
Wow. That sound like it. That sound like it. That do sound like it. We gotta be careful though. Super Bowl, NFL will shut some shit down off some sound. We'll shut some shit down. But that sound like it. That definitely sound like the sound. Where did the Abels land come from? Hey, Aerial Smoke might have to block some of that. No, I'll just play it. Don't be blocking folks over the Aerial slander just yet. We gotta give people's opinion about it. Oh, it was Talma Christian. That's who had brought it up initially. I'm sorry I forgot your name early, brother. My memory is it's not as good as it was when I was a youngster. Let's see. Drake fans are saying, why are we all piling up on Drake? It's haters that have turned Drake into a villain when he hasn't done anything bad. Wait, it's haters. Wait, Drake fans are saying, why are we all piling up on Drake? It's haters that have turned Drake into a villain. Wait, oh, that's what the Fraudry fans are saying. I don't know. I've been saying fuck Drake a long time ago. I love Wayne, but if I remember the words to half the songs he wrote, then maybe he could give a if he did do a show and it was well put together, it would be a good show, but it's just not go is Aubrey has yet to speak from ain't for real though. And ain't even man enough to speak up and confirm what his fans are exactly, yo. Super, stop it. You doing the same thing you did before you saw the pop out. All you Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to see
the blood of the victim of fraudry.
I ain't gonna front. That's really what I be wanting to see. Like, I just want to see it be like, but like no compare. I want it to be like R. Kelly. Like it's a rap, like it's gone. Like you go to Spotify, like it's gone. Rap Caviar gone. Fraud is gone. The 100 gigs, you go there and it says this site has been seized by FBI federal agents. I want them completely destroyed. That's what I want to see. So yeah, and you right. I need to calm down, Tiffany, before I get my my own stuff up, get too excited, then the Super Bowl come and Kendrick just kind of do a 2-step and do Humble and a couple other songs and leave, and then I'm be highly upset. I just need to enjoy what Dot go do, because whatever he do, it's going to disrespect Fraudry, however he does it. That beat the actor we once knew with surgical precision, fair and square. If you got a PDF on your record, don't start a rap. Please don't. Please don't. And even if you don't, that's a whole nother thing. Even if he didn't have that, he was gonna lose. It's still crazy to me that people was like, yo, Family Matters was the red button. I was like, really? Word? The red button for who? For Kendrick? That was the red button? Because you had the car crush? That really? And you said they ain't free for a very long time. Really? Wow. I'm still shocked by it. I was like, nah, red button? Nah. No, maybe for Rick Ross, maybe even ASAP, I could have considered that because it was more about them than anybody else. Ooh, Black History Month is gonna be so super fire this year. Sure is. Let me grow my hair out. Let me find my Afro pick. Why does everything this year have red, white, and blue all over it? I don't know. Hey, speaking of that, I can't wait till next summer come back around. I'm gonna give me a Rocket Pop. Pause. Them things are super fire. I think they sell them in the store now. Thug was really trying to replace Wayne. That was wild. Now y'all bringing it up. That was a crazy time. And this was before, like, back in 2014, it just hit me. You could do the craziest shit on the internet and nobody would have cared. Like, it was a legit hit put out on this man. I remember seeing it on World Star and everything. It's just going across my day. Facebook went in shambles. When nobody, it was just like, yeah, that's fucked up. Da da da. And mixtapes was just falling out of the sky still on SoundCloud. And 2013 was that Piff and all them still kind of going. Show was. And World Star, it just kind of skirted by. And now in retrospect, it was crazy then, but it's even crazier now thinking that's exactly what happened. And Young Thug, nothing happened. Like nothing happened. And now we bringing it up. I'm kind of like, maybe this is why they going so hard in the court against the like. It was a lot of other stuff that happened that occurred. Now I'm really thinking about it. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. And anybody that have anything to say and be like, oh, they need to free Thugger, what you talking about? You can send your email to superthehater@gmail.com. I will read them all. Messed up be moved by Fraudry to block those individuals, though. Yeah, man. For real. For real. Wayne isn't talking at all. He knows something. Wayne may already have, hey, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Because let's be honest. Why? Early I said I don't see Wayne, flipping on Fraudry, but why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he flip on him? Fraudry didn't have no loyalty to him. I'm sure in more than just that one situation with Lil Mama. Ain't no telling what Fraudry done said behind his back or done behind his back even more. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Ryan Reynolds is married to Blake Lively, right? They got married on the plantation, or am I the one? I do remember about some couple getting married on the plantation. I do remember about that. If Kendrick bring Wayne out at the Super Bowl, he would have to agree to possibly be a part of the plan. Yo, damn. What if Wayne got a verse not like us? Well, the remix is Wayne, like, on the last verse is going crazy on Fraudry. I'd be like, damn. That'd be pretty great. That'd be pretty great. I'm hoping Rich Homie Quan is with the witness protection right now, but probably not. It's very suspicious. The medical examiner and the media said his B-Day was 1990, though. I don't know, y'all. Once again, this kind of falls in the line of why would they clone Gucci? Like, I mess with Rich Homie Quan, but the faking of the death on such big of a scale. Not for the Rich Homie, I'm sorry. And y'all know I love a good 10-4 mystery, but he's gone. Let's see. The option was Eminem and Dre, Snoop, Kendrick, married, or 50 Cent. They all just announced it again? That was the option again? Man. Let's see. If the football machine was really the sound at the beginning of the song, then this whole media upset has been playing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Ain't none of this just happened. This been in the works. And like I said at the beginning of this live, with Future and Metro Boomin, Kanye saying what he was saying, like even though he did his little whack version, nobody really care about it. But he still did that interview and stuff. This is all like the industry or people, a lot of people within it want to see him out the paint. And they've been wanting to see him out the paint. This is a well orchestrated hit. If you've seen Goodfellas, when they took out what's his name, Nicky, in that movie, or was that the other movie he was in? Y'all know who I'm talking about, the short dude. When they took him out and they had to be approved at the top, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's exactly what this is. They like, you know what? I never liked that guy anyway. I'm going to get rid of him. You hated him. Who hates him the most? Kenny? Kenny, you can do it. I'm going to get him out the paint. And yeah. And he probably, now think about it, all the times he said fuck the industry, that was probably more trickery for Fraudry. So Fraudry would be like, well, the industry's on my side. That's why he's saying screw them all. No, those was the mole. The industry, the industry been the mole the whole time. The whole industry been the mole the whole time. Because if Kendrick got the Super Bowl, do you know how intertwined all of that stuff is? The Super Bowl? Yeah. It's been a rap for Fraudry for a very long time. He just didn't know. I love Kendrick's visuals because of how simple they are, but yes, strategically detailed without the overuse of CGI, they have come off more. Yes. And it's very hard. It's to be able to do something with simplicity, with yeah, just making something simple, but say so much. Kendrick they super talented at that. Super talented at that. He been doing it the whole time. It don't take a lot. You know what I mean? If you know how to frame things and you know how to get position things and so forth and such and such. Such and such. Nigga, we don't want to smoke with Kendrick alone. She may be a sag. Oh yeah, we all know that's the talking. We know that. We know that's the talking. Because you can't say nothing. She sued some blogger and she actually got, so you can't say, you know, but that's my assumption. I think it's the excuse me, I'm going to the bathroom. It's the turn on the water while you're in the bathroom at your mama's house. And I know not because of my own, I'm pretty drug free, to be honest with you. I ain't tried nothing. I'm very lame when it comes to the drug scene, but hang out with a lot of wild people in my life, and they pulled all those moves. I was like, wow, that's why you've been turning the water on every time. You sure do waste a lot of water. Gee whiz. Kendrick make power moves, and he is unpredictable. For the people who are against him performing at the Super Bowl, needs to get out of their feelings and stay off the drizzucks. That's right, they sure do. Nikki woke up, played with her nose, and went on a rant like she did with Megan. And Megan was mostly just some Drake. Yeah, shout out to Megan, man. I'll never forget how she turned the ignition on the dish train. It was wonderful. Everybody keeps saying Jay hating on Wayne. They forgot the Jay and Swiss Beats help Wayne. Exactly. He said that. Matter of fact, hold on. He sure said that. Sure did. I actually just saw that. And I ain't even know that. I ain't even keep up with that. Hold on, let's go check out Hip Hop DX. You know they be knowing what the
So this just happened. Look, so Jay-Z and Lil Wayne can easily be considered two of the greatest to have ever picked up a microphone. The two rappers are viewed in similar lights, and with them continuing to expand their legacies, they only prove why they deserve to be named two of the greatest. So Weezy recently embarked on a 4-day tour to give back to his fans across the United States. The I Ain't Shit Without You tour ended this week, with Wayne opting for some time off for the holidays. During the last stop in Chicago,
and this is like 5 years ago.
Tucci shouted out some of his closest allies, revealing that Jay-Z had actually helped him out during a major time of need.
There's people like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He helped me when I was really down. Really down.
As he spoke to the crowd, he thanked people like Swiss Beats, who sends him beats all the time to hop on.
There's people like Swiss Beats that's gonna send me every beat he make and want me to rap on every single one until I got my situation straight.
He then moved on to Jay-Z saying, Jay don't want me to tell nobody. That meant help me out with my tax. He's a real friend, y'all.
He don't want me to talk about it, don't want me to tell nobody. Jay don't want me to tell nobody. That man helped me with my tax. These are real friends, y'all. Shout out to my nigga Jay. Shout out to my nigga Swiss. Shout out to my brother Chad.
He said that one, like, he sounded like BG when he said that. But yeah, man. So this is crazy. I believe it's a bunch of, somebody had said this the other day. So he got on the phone, this rich baby daddy, and this is really going to show just how fragmented the industry kind of is right now. Like, ain't nothing going on. Oh, hold on. We got Brisk in the building. Hold the business. What's the business, yo?
What's good, bro? Can you hear me?
Man, and I gotta fix my audio because I cannot hear you through this thing. Hold on real quick.
Oh, dang.
Let me see. Definition. And then when I fix it, they ain't gonna be able to hear nothing. You probably gonna have to share stuff from now on because the game is fucked up.
Say that, I'll hang up then.
Hold on real quick. Hold up. Let's see. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said I'm gonna have to share stuff. I messed it up.
Oh no, I was saying I was gonna fuck it up. Man, so what is your thought process about this whole Wayne? We done been through all of the ups and downs of it. How do you feel about, first off, what was your feelings when you first saw the ad? When you first saw that
Kendrick was gonna be on the
ad?
Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I thought it was dope, and I thought Jay-Z was kind of taking a shot at Drake a little bit.
What with him from? Well, I'm talking about the ad itself. When you first saw the round 2 ad, or did you hear about him doing it first, or you saw the ad first?
No, I saw the ad, and then I heard him say, "Ain't no round 2s," and I knew he was taking a shot at Drake when he said that.
Already. So, right now, my thought process is, how long you think this been in planning for the Super Bowl? Because a lot of people, have you heard that the football machine, people saying that at the beginning of 666, it was that football machine sound, and we played the sound, and that's what it sounded.
Oh, bruh.
We played the sound. It sounded.
Hey, if Kendrick Lamar out here singing "Not Like Us" on the biggest stage in the world, bruh, that's pretty wild.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
I seen Wayne was hot about it though.
Wayne or other people?
Well,
because we was talking about that. Wayne has not said anything.
Nicki Minaj went off on Jay-Z. It sounded like it looked like.
Yep, she was powder nosed up, allegedly.
She definitely was also.
We went through a video of just everybody trying to mace Cameron, everybody, and they all like, "Oh, Kendrick, not to disrespect Kendrick, but Wayne, is a legacy." Da, da, da. And where was all this in 2013 with Beyonce?
Houston.
Wait, the Super Bowl was in Houston in 2013. Everybody saying.
What happened with Beyonce then?
When she performed at the last.
When it was in New Orleans last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody. Do you remember anybody saying Wayne should be performing in?
Well, before then, at that time though, Wayne like recently had an interview when he was saying he really wanted to perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was like a second ago. We watched that too.
How long ago was that?
That was like in the last couple of years. It wasn't on 2013. It wasn't on 2012. But that's what I'm saying though. The whole uprising, the whole uproar right now, out of nowhere, we want Wayne. What Wayne ain't do that? If they had just said it was damn Bruno Mars again or somebody like that, we wouldn't have no uprising like that. A couple of people might have said something, but not really.
It's only because it's another rapper.
No, it's only because it's Kendrick, period. This is because who they really talking about if you talking about Wayne, who you talking about?
Who, Drake?
Yeah, this is all. Look at everybody that's coming out upset. They on Drake time. If Wayne come up, who could Wayne bring out?
Yeah, because I seen Baby said something. I'm like, bruh, didn't you like steal this man money? How you over here talking? He over here talking about Wayne getting done wrong.
And then they brought up in the chat, which I could totally forgot about. Not only did he take his money, he tried to take his life. Remember 2014 with the tour bus?
Bruh. Yeah, baby on that bull, bro.
Dude, man. So you know, it is what it is. No pun intended. But did you see Cameron and Mace?
I ain't see that.
Bro.
Let me rephrase. I didn't hear. I saw that they was talking about it, and I automatically assumed everybody's favorite word, compromised, because Mason's already been compromised when it came to Drake.
Super, but Mace's body being compromised by the Ozempic needle. The damn, they all on some now. And I said this earlier. Now I know why Kim got issues with Jay-Z. They all calling Kim, them is calling Jay-Z a hater. That's what they like. Oh, Jay-Z a hater. And we all know how Jay-Z tried to, fuck around with Kim while he was up under Rockefeller, whatever. But
yeah,
that's the angle they trying to come with, like Jay-Z hating or whatever. Then you got with Nicki and all of them coming. It's just crazy. And what's really crazy is everyone knows that Kendrick is going to put on a phenomenal show. Like,
an amazing show.
We all know that this is what you want. This is the caliber of artist that you want at the Super Bowl.
So does Wayne? I've never seen a Wayne performance, so I'm speaking from complete ignorance here. Do he put on a good show?
Yeah, I'll show you a bit of the show right here. Well, what we gonna be missing if he don't?
He just jumping around.
if this is what we gonna be missing if Wayne don't come out, all right.
Bruh.
Classic.
Yeah.
It don't look like Beetlejuice there with them pants, but yeah.
Because Kendrick will put on a theatrical show. It's gonna be all kind of hidden messages in that mug and everything.
Sure is. And I can't wait too, because it's gonna be hopefully like they finally just dropped the banner that I was wanting for the pop out, where it just be like fuck Drake, and it just come and it be blowing in the wind. Because you know it's gonna be in the middle of the Super Bowl. They just have that'd be great.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. How's everything going with you, bro?
Hold on, with the 2013 though, when was Wayne in jail? Was he in jail then?
When was Wayne? When was Wayne in jail? We're gonna be like, Wayne who? Man, that was way back in. Let's see, released. Oh, when was?
Yeah, my internet kind of shady in this hotel.
Man, that was he got out in November 4th, 2010.
Oh shit. Well, I can't say nothing about that then.
That's what wasn't nobody trying to get him into the Super Bowl. Didn't nobody care.
Yeah.
Then nobody give a damn. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Whitney been featured singing on enough songs. She wants her 15 minutes of fame and her secret baby daddy after. All right.
What? Whitney who? They talking about Kendrick girl?
This Smoky Mountain and Goris been talking very crazy. The whole chat. Very crazy. We'll let Ariel Smoke deal with that, how he wants to deal with it. I want to hear Meet the Grams at the end. He has his daughter rappelling onto this. Hey, Tiffany had brought up how I was hoping all this crazy stuff was gonna happen at the pop out. Remember we was talking about all the crazy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if that occurs. If he just play Meet the Grams, what if he just come out and play Meet the Grams and that's it and just walk the hell off?
Bruh, that'd be wild. I think because Kendrick is a person that cares about his performances, so I know he gonna put on some epic show for the people.
Yo, hey, what's happening Friday night 13th? Is that his birthday or somebody's birthday or something? What's special about 9/13? Y'all put me on game off in this thing. The sound, the machine sound theory. I think that sound is when a record is over and the needle keeps spinning and makes a humming noise. Mm-hmm.
So you play the two sounds back to back?
We just played that because I'm not trying to get this.
I got you. Yeah.
But we played the beginning of the. Were you able to hear that video with Wayne real fast?
No, I ain't hear it. You can
Hold
play
on,
it.
let me see. Well, if it lets you hear it, hold on. Can you hear that? Hell, well, I don't know how to
Well,
fix it.
if I hope, man, I hope I ain't messed up the stream. If I mess up the stream, I'm gonna jump off.
Oh no, this I don't know how this thing work and stuff. Like I was, you know, I had some technical difficulties at the beginning of this thing. I don't even think I can share the sound with them no more. I can't. The way I had to set it up, I can't hear the sound unless I make it to where I can't hear it in here. But as soon as I do that, they can hear it. So I don't know.
You see what Lady Lex said? Hold on. Oh.
Hold on. Oh, Lady Lex, what's his business? Appreciate that. Imagine he do Nicky Ramsey and send his. Yo, appreciate you on that super chat. If he bring out Sandra and Dennis, bro, and then
no way that'll happen.
And then Kendrick reunite them, and we find out that he a justice of the peace, and he also an ordained minister, and he married him on stage and bring them back together.
Oh, here go another super chat.
Oh, appreciate you. Oh, appreciate that. Call me Emmy. Thank you for the super chat. Oh wow. Yo, if he do something on that day, that'd be insane. Which he should, because with how Drake was so disrespectful to Pac, that was insanity that went through, man. I'm getting sick to my stomach thinking about it right now, dude. Gee whiz. Let's see. Wayne told that tax info on people probably called Jay-Z. Hey, I bet you Wesley Snipes was like, shit, I should have called you. Wayne, so was the Ozzy brothers. I think 21 Wayne are possibly one of them. Jay Prince and JR, and the two tired of his lifestyle. Jay Prince stayed pretty damn quiet after they said, man, I don't think Jay Prince said nothing because he done got his hand out of Fraudry pocket a long time ago. I don't even think they get, because they was fighting behind the scenes for the part of Drake's money too, on top of that.
Who was fighting? Jay Prince and who else?
It was Jay Prince Jr. and this company. It was another company that had came in and invested some money into Wayne. I mean, into Drake with all them at the beginning and stuff, and then of course Jay Prince them tried to cut them out, but then the company came and did some stuff. It was just real messed up. I read about this. This was years ago though, so I don't know if it got settled or not. But folks was Jay Prince probably went and got his money in blood, so he probably was cool. But I think he had left his son after. I ain't getting a little bit on that chick or whatever. I'm irritated because I was so excited when I saw the news and never thought there would be all this weirdness and negativity. Yeah. That deserves better. Yo.
I agree.
I ain't think it was gonna be all of this neither. Like, to be honest with you, we showed some but it's how they framing it, right? Everybody trying to say, and I brought this up earlier, everybody trying to make it on some, oh, y'all doing Lil Wayne wrong, when it ain't even about them doing Lil Wayne wrong on no way, shape, or form. Not in my opinion. This is more about Fraudry. Then Nicki had the nerve to be like, oh, Jay-Z a hater. He trying to pull a black man down or not give a young black man a chance when Kendrick Lamar is a young black man.
Right.
Matter of fact, I believe he's a younger black man than Wayne. Wayne is a middle-aged black man at this point. And so people just come up with a whole bunch of BS, man. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, snap. Another super chat.
Hey.
I did not know that.
It was Friday the 13th. Dang.
I did not know that. That's crazy, dude. I already mentioned it earlier, but if Roc Nation wasn't in charge of the Super Bowl talent right now, we begin to, sure would. So exactly, we begin
to. We had Snoop and Dre and them last year, right? All them. That's what it was last year.
I thought it was Usher last year.
I was Usher last year, but before that,
ever since Roc Nation came in, it's been all black Super Bowls. You can't be mad at it. Now, what? All right, let's say Wayne did do the Super Bowl. What would you expect out of that show?
Him to be walking around high as hell.
Well,
rapping.
I mean,
that's what rapping.
Would you expect? Who would you expect to be brought out? What would you want? Okay, let's say Wayne was gonna be in pristine condition, right? Let's say what would you want from a Wayne?
The Hot Boys. If he wasn't coming out with the Hot Boys, I don't want to see it. Now, Wayne, if Wayne coming out with the whole Hot Boys and they do something like that, that'd be fly.
Now, I got a question. And I need, because I brought this up earlier. Do you really think the United States of America is wanting a Hot Boys reunion like this? I know we want it.
No.
But I'm talking about me and you on the board at the Super Bowl. And I'm like, all right, so we got Kendrick, Taylor Swift. We could bring out Dr. Dre again or something. We got Lil Wayne, and I had an idea. We could bring the Hot Boys out, and I could see people looking around the room like, who? The Hot Boys. You know, Juvenile back that ass. Oh yeah, we know him. Yeah. And Turk.
They definitely don't know Turk.
What about Manny Fresh and the Big Timers? You definitely know. What they gonna do? Come out and sing, get your roll on?
Hey.
And these is classics, people. I know for us, these is classics. I'm talking about all the Cash Money albums, and I done gave all the spin. Cash Money is an army, whatever you want to play. But it's just not Super Bowl excitement for me.
Who is the most hood rapper they ever had? I don't even know if I can consider Wayne hood, but the Hot Boys have been hood.
50 probably the most hoodest person that's been up there. That's really from there and made it to the Super Bowl stage. Him and Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana, and it is hood as hell in Gary. So them the two most hoodest dudes that's been on that stage.
You think Mike had hands?
No.
You don't think Mike had hands?
I do not think Mike had hands.
All them ass whoopings Joe gave him, bro, he probably had all kind of internal anger in him. He probably got mistreated in the industry and everything.
Yeah, he had internal bleeding. He didn't. I don't think he went and took Tybo. He just went and practiced the moonwalk. Did you not know today that not like us drive with Cinco de Mayo? I sure didn't. I gotta be honest. I don't keep up with holidays. Birthdays don't keep up with my own birthday. Don't keep track. I will bring it up at work though, so I get some free cake or something like that. Other than that though, and they remind me on the month of, and they be like, "Yeah, this month's birthdays," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it is my birthday this month."
Dang.
Children begin to act better. Give me something.
Is Cinco de Mayo like? Well, I guess I should be embarrassed to say I don't know what Cinco de Mayo is really about.
Last time I checked, it was about margaritas. But
that's how everybody treated it. I'm pretty sure it got way more significance though. But everybody definitely treated it as going to go drink.
When I was in San Antonio, it was margaritas, and you get margaritas on half spot special.
Somebody said basically Independence Day. I know it's not that because that's what I thought it was originally too.
Let's look it up. We are not going to talk in ignorance around here. We are learned gentlemen, and we go look up what is, and we respect all cultures around here. Cinco de Mayo is an annual celebration held on May 5th to celebrate Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire, the Battle of Puebla in 1862.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
That's worth drinking for. I like it.
I guess so. So shout out to the Cinco de Mayo people and stuff. And shout out to Taco Cabana, who always has half-price margaritas at 4:00. Let's see.
What else y'all talk about today?
Just it. We just
y'all been on here 2 hours talking about this?
Because there's many parts to it. It's just the ad. We had to talk about the no round 2 period. So Drake losing on that. All the industry back behind. We watched some videos of people giving a 2 cents and stuff. I ain't even get to the Drizzy Reddit. They shambles. Let's go on and hit up the Drizzy Reddit real quick. I know it was a good chunk of people that didn't want to go to the Drizzy Reddit. but too bad because we gonna make a stop.
Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne do got a song together though. Or you think he'll bring him out?
Like I was telling them, like I was saying earlier, if he bring out Wayne and Wayne just do the Mona Lisa song and say, "Deuces, I'm out," that's it. Fraudry might go on and take his own life, and that'd be we having a pizza party the next day. I told you where Charles Colbert at. We having a pizza party. So this is the Drizzy Reddit. Let's see how they are in shambles. Travis Scott just posted Lil Wayne on his IG. They really be scraping for stuff. But forget that. Forget that. Let's go. It was a post they did when he first announced it, and that's when they knew it was bad. That's when they knew it was bad. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hold on. We got a new super chat. Got a shout out.
Oh, word. Love your comment.
Hey.
Keep y'all's foot on these frosts. Appreciate it. Call me Emmy. Wow, we really appreciate that. We sure will do that. Because you know, that's just what's been told for me to do. I'm just doing what has been programmed for me to do right now. Hold on, y'all. Hey, what kind of CD player is that? That's kind of dope. Oh my gosh, this dude just looked like, you know who he looked like? He looked like his name Brad, and he got raised in one of them houses that was on what's the name of that movie? Home Alone, and just a damn brat. Look at look at, I think that's Hush up there. I think Chubbs. Hey, he like this whole ass nigga. I'm gonna have to fight for this dude one day. Shit. Let's see. Where we at? This is a weird Reddit. Please tell me they didn't take it off, because when they first posted it, they was sad. Oh, hold on. Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl licks halftime show is the final nail in Drake's coffin.
Oh, this the Drizzy Reddit?
Oh yeah, we in there. We and hold yourself. We ain't got to it. Let's see. What's the dirt been a fraud and y'all thirsty for a video for dang, what's the dirt getting it even in the Drizzy Reddit? That's crazy.
How you getting smoking there?
No, what the fuck? I'm about to reach out to him about that. Did he know that it's going in? He mad because they mad because he went in on Drake, showing how Drake was a fraud.
If he was compromised, would he be getting drugged in the Drizzy Reddit?
Yo, I don't think so. They hate this motherfucker in here. Actually, just in case people didn't know. Shout out to Western Dirt. Let's see. Damn, getting drugged in the Drizzy Reddit. Damn, they done posted so much since Kendrick went up. Okay, here we go.
Oh, they posted.
Here we go. Here we go. This is it. It's got all right. You see this number right here. This is how many people reacted to this shit. Okay.
Dang.
All right. So check this out. Let's see. This the top one. This will be the post for the topic. All right. Drake is so stupid for responding to this man. Genuinely very stupid. This was so crazy that they started talking with common sense in the Drizzy Reddit.
Bruh.
Honestly, he was in a box either way. Like that was a hit. I can't even make up no funny voices for this. This is all like cohesive, really making sense shit. No, if he let it go, it could have came and went with much less repercussions and what happened. Yes, of course, but people will constantly spam his comments with how you scared of K-Dot. Still better than what's happening to Drake right now. But yo,
this the Drizzy Reddit?
This is the Drizzy Reddit.
Wow.
And the ass whooping has finally seeped in. Reality has finally set in. They see this dude is on the Super Bowl about to crush the fraudster, and not even the Drizzy Reddit. In all of the delusional that they've had, I've never seen such cohesive thought process. Drake had to respond. He did really well with push-ups. His mistake was escalating and dragging Kendrick's family into it. If he had just kept making fun of Kendrick being short and poking fun at TDE and Kendrick's business exploit, Kendrick's don't take it there angle would have been neutralized. Now this is where he crazy. Drake will be fine. He just got to brush it off. No, that's not gonna happen. The Drake that you Drizzy lovers love, that's a rap.
Bro, this cat had a whole pop out that united gangs in LA that's been feuding for decades. Then he about to be on the most watched show in the United States on everybody TV.
Bro.
Calling this man a PDF file.
Bro. Like, hate it or love it, but Kendrick played this beef perfectly. Big as the Super Bowl, damn, and Kendrick over Wayne, and is absolute sick work. The way the industry has rallied behind him after this beef is crazy. They've been waiting on, and I ain't go front. I was saying this earlier. This is definitely an industry hit. I think we got tricked when Kendrick was saying, "Yo, fuck the industry," because the industry was like, "Yes, let's get rid of this fraudster." And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I think we saw got another super chat. I think I want to say we saw one come up. Yeah, Spiffy for president. Poking fun at TDE is also a terrible idea. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
It really is a terrible idea. Another suit, and appreciate you for that super chat. Tamara Gordley, thanks for the content new sub. Thank you for subbing. We appreciate it very, very much so. Appreciate it. Yeah. It is wild that good Lord, this is bad. Basically guarantees this beef L extends into next year. Even if Drake releases an album, we sort of gotta forget all of this. But it comes flooding back February. It's guaranteed that we remember. Even if it had quieted down.
Bruh. Hold on. You gotta play the noise again. Got another super chat.
Oh, hello. Who the hell's?
Shout out to
Renee 1999. Since you closed down the Patreon, I cannot join the podcast because it doesn't have a place on YouTube to join just super chats. Yes, it do. Hold on. Check this out, y'all. I'm gonna put the link in the chat too. This for all y'all that want to join the new and thank you for letting that be known. I thought I had put a place on there earlier for y'all to hop aboard.com it's current podcast join. All right, this is the link right here, y'all. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pin it to the top. Let me know if it come in as a link. But if y'all go to this link right here, that specific link is gonna have a join button, and you'll want to join the Culture Healthy Hater membership right here. And if you will, so this is everybody that was at the Patreon that was coming to the Healthy Haters meetings every Wednesday. If you want to join back in,
I don't know if it's not your audio got messed up.
My audio messed up?
Okay, no, it's good right now. I don't know what's happening right there.
And yeah, so this is where we are at right now. So come on over. If you are a current crew member and you were over at the Patreon, you can just upgrade, hit that join button. It's right here. Hey, link is in the chat.
You know what else is gonna happen after this Super Bowl?
What's that?
Kendrick, he should drop his album around then.
He could.
Because that's when that's like the biggest commercial on earth. That's one of the biggest commercials on earth.
He probably go. You know what? I had said something. Let me see if I can pin this. I'm pinning that chat too. Just pin this message. So if you want to join a membership, I pinned the link at the top, and I'll leave this up for anybody else that's interested. I was saying, what if? Check this out. What if Drake tried to step on the Super Bowl, right, and drop his album or song or this song on there, right? But then I'm talking about live. Like Drake drop it, then live, Kendrick dropped the response immediately to Drake. Like it go black, and then like he just do he dropped a 5+5 all in line.
Bruh.
At the Super Bowl. New album is on Spotify right now. Go stream Apple Music. We got another super chat. Y'all showing the love today. Appreciate it. Star Trek Ambassador 499. If Kanye had to shut the fuck up after 2013, he would have gotten a Super Bowl performance. Yo, a Kanye Super Bowl performance would be
crazy.
so immaculate, dude.
We need to have one of those one day, man.
Yo, but they don't know if he go on there and be like, you know what I mean? He couldn't even be on the marathon without seeing George Bush didn't care about black people. Just imagine what he'd do if he had the Super Bowl at his knees. In Kanye's mind, that would be his time to say whatever. We never getting a Kanye performance, bro. Never.
I'll never forget
Mike
Myers. I'll never forget Mike Myers and Chris Tucker face after that.
Bro, when he said
George Bush don't like black people.
But he was being real when he said it, though. George Bush didn't care about black people at that time. I remember they barely flew over the dang whatchamacallit. But yeah, we ain't never getting a Super Bowl thing. But let's take a look at that classic moment while we're here. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Hello. I know how to fix it to where they can hear it, but I'm not gonna be able to hear it, which is super trash. Hello. Full spare screen. How we do it? Full screen. There we go. Audio. All right. Settings. Audio. I gotta change it to this USB device. Gee whiz. All right, here we go. And look how he just did it. Hey, he got the face like, yeah, I'm about to tell these niggas.
25 feet of water where there was
I can hear it too.
In thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food. And you know, it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation.
Yeah, so Mike, like this shit is not on the telephone. So what are you doing?
I'm a business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi ended up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
In the past few days,
They was like, cut to the scene, cut to Chris Tucker. They'll holler to Chris Tucker ear, say something right now.
Like Kanye stood there, looked dead in the camera. He was breathing like he was nervous, but he said every fucking thing he had to say. That motherfucker looked in the camera. Mike Myers like, this what is happening? But when he said George Bush don't care about black people, that look, oh my gosh, that look in there cut classic. And people were like, yo, I miss the old Kanye. That's still Kanye. He just say it. He say that about whatever he feel like in his head.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yo. And he said a lot of stuff. And you see how they cut out? Everybody just mentioned the part where he said George Bush don't care about black people. But all of that shit he said before that was so damn necessary.
Yeah.
So damn necessary. And they still do that with stuff he say now. They be always chopping up bits and people be forgetting certain parts and stuff. But yeah, man, that Kanye boy. Woo! That was priceless. Yeah, we never ever getting a Kanye Super Bowl.
I hope You are you gonna watch Super Bowl? I hope Tyreek Hill in that mud. Did you know about him, right? You heard what happened to him?
Who is that?
It's a football player though. He got pulled out of his car and arrested.
I seen it.
They just released a video like an hour ago.
I seen the whole thing, not just somebody. The police cam.
No, it was a police cam they just released like an hour ago.
What they pull him over for?
I don't know what they pulled him over for, but when they pulled him over, he gave him the ID and then he started rolling his window up, and they was like, "You need to roll the window down." And so that's how the stuff started escalating. And they started going back and forth. Then he rolled his window down like a crack, and then they snatched him up out the car.
Is this it right here?
Yeah, is that police video shows? Yep, that's
Tyreek
it.
Hill. All right, let's check this out. I'm gonna have to switch the audio because I don't know what the hell
It was playing at first. I heard Mike Myers in them.
Yeah, but it can't hear you though.
I got you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play this real quick and then we gonna go back to it. Hold on, before we get into that, we got another super chat from Social Work Chose Me is in his house. Also a member, $2 super chat. Appreciate you. And the Grammys on top of that. He getting the Grammy for the Not Like Us, nigga.
He definitely getting the Grammy, bro.
He getting the Grammy for that.
He done. This is the most. This is the most sure win I've ever seen on anything, bro.
I'm talking
any
about
rap battle.
This is a smooth knockout, no technical, no nothing, flawless victory, Mortal Kombat style, perfect, flawless victory, fatality, quadruple combo, whatever fighting game that you know about. That's what this is. And Renee just joined. Appreciate you.
Hey, what's happening, Renee? Welcome.
Hey, and just so y'all know, the link is in the chat. I pinned it for everybody that were at the Patreon. You should have got your refund by now. If you want to come back for our Wednesday meetups, it's gonna be right here. It's Healthy Culture Crew, the Healthy Hater Culture Crew tier on YouTube. If you want to link up, it's right up in there. If you want to upgrade, you'll be able to call in. I put the chat link, the call in chat, the call in link in the community tab for anybody. So if you became a member, you can go to the community tab. You should be able to see it. Hopefully, I think I did it right. But yeah, so if you want to join, there we go. All right, let's check out this good old America regular television viewing, unfortunately. All right, hold on, wait, I gotta do something with this audio. All right. Wait, say something, Briss.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you up there, but I don't know if they can hear you out there. Hold on. I can hear you up there, but I don't know if they can hear you out there. All right. Wait, say something, Briss. Oh, okay, this will work. All right, cool. All right, I'm about to play it right now. Tell me if you can hear the audio, Briss.
Nah, I can't, but it's cool.
You can't hear the audio?
It's cool. I already seen it.
All right, hold on. Oh, wait, I know what it might be. Hold on, real quick. It might be this right here. But damn, I can't hear the audio now. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do it like this, and everybody else gonna have to hear it their way. I don't know if they can hear you out there.
How's your speeding?
Here we go.
Move forward. Yeah, we got it here. 26 bucks. Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window. Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Don't knock on my window like that, though. Like what? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? Don't knock on my window like that. Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you. Just get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm gonna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do. Keep it down. Hey, keep your window down. Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 Damn. What part of blood don't you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting out. You understand? Not for you, what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused. I'm getting out, bro. Too late. Too late. All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. We are. We will. Good, bro. It is good. Hey, Drew. Hey. Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. Stop crying, bro. Y'all. Stop moving. Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy. Set them up. Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, yo, bro, dude, beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn. Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Hold on, bro. I just had
He killing me calling this dude twin. Hold up. I'm about to can you say something?
Yo, can you hear me?
All right, I gotta switch the audio back.
It's all good. Let it play the rest of the way.
Let's see. Where you at? Oh, okay.
had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ears when we come there. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, Joe New, bro. Back up. Hey, call Drew.
Back off. Back off right now. Back off. Back off right now. Get back. Get back.
And that's Calais Campbell, one of his teammates.
I'm telling you, go back. I don't have to talk to you. Go back. Go back. Go back. Wait. Pass our card. Pass our card. You want to be in handcuffs too? All right, then back up. We're not playing this game here, man.
I just want to know what happened.
It's not your business. It's not your business. Keep going back. Hey, get back in your car before you get a ticket. Get back in your car and leave. You gotta go before you get a ticket.
I'm not driving.
Who's the driver?
This is my car.
All right, move. You gotta move right now. Let me have your license. You get a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You get a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your license. Your license right now. Your license right now. You're not gonna give me your license? You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your license. Your license right now. Hey, your license right now. Or I'm gonna lock you up. Your license right now. Your license right now. You're dealing with me now. Your license right now. We're not playing this game here, man.
Let me see. Can I get you? All right, say something.
Yo, can you hear me?
All right, you back. All right, cool. All right, so a lot of people it's not gonna like my opinion, but let's get your opinion here, Brisk, of what we just witnessed.
I think that it was excessive, but I'm not gonna act like that if the cops pull me over. I would just roll the window down, get a cop the ID, and be like, "Yes, sir, officer. What do you need?"
That's all.
And then he go do his thing. Be like, "Okay, cool." That's like pretty much that's how I handle it. I'm not gonna do that, but I do think it was excessive. But yeah, you gotta chill out.
I mean, the cop rolled down. The first thing I'm not gonna do is tell the cop stop knocking on my window like they're repeatedly, like I'm his daddy, like I'm the person with the gun and the badge. It's very understood, but I mean, that's like a $300,000 car. The knocks ain't gonna break the glass or whatever. He already jealous of your car. All right. Yes, would you like some Grey Poupon, officer? Oh, no. Oh, sure. Oh, license. Sure, I got that for you, sir. Here we go. I'm on my way to the game. Your kids like football? I'd love to sign an autograph. I'm getting out the damn ticket.
Yeah, dog.
And unfortunately, did you see any like before any of the pulling out? I didn't hear no N-words or nothing crazy. Just plethora of times he was just asking dude, "Hey, could you step out?" Dude rolls back up the window. In my mind, if I'm the officer, I'm like, yeah, he's swallowing crack. I know he's swallowing crack. Get K9 out here right away.
And like I know his windows was like hella dark and all that, but I'm gonna tell y'all, if any young men out there listening, that is not the way to act when the police pull you over. Be a whole bitch out there.
Wait. Let's hold up. So just following the instructions is being a bitch. If they say license legislation and you give it to an officer, that's being a bitch. Because what did the officer say crazy to him when he came to the door? Did he even approach him stupid? He knocked on the window. Hey, stop, bro. No, I'm not going on my window like that. That's like saying, oh, if your teacher tell you to put your phone up in class, just go and be a whole bitch. Because authority member is authority member.
Yeah, but like, so you saying Tariq started it?
I'm saying, all right, if you saw that video and that's your son, and you had to do a replay of the video of how it went, and you gonna be like, good job, son. That's exact. Next time the motherfuckers come up, next time you be like, hey, bitch, you up, motherfucker. Is that what you gonna do? Because this where we got it, right? This where we are in our society today, right? We get unjustly brutally killed and beat and all of that stuff, right? However, in this case right here, it was just, for me, how he was responding was just unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Now, once that cop was agitated and how he treated everybody else around there, that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
That was some
whole shit. Power trip after that.
Yeah. But the initial dude could have skipped all of that shit. Just give me a ticket, get on. Them motherfuckers, all you got to do is like, here's your license registration. That could have went very differently. It could have just been, roll you went down, give me shit, get it. He would have ran the shit, and he could have just went on about his day. But he kept bringing up shit that was not, the whole knocking on the window. Don't knock on my window that hard. But like, really, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it was, I could see if it was a chick in the car you looking hard for. You know what I'm saying? He was in the car by himself. Who you looking hard for? You trying to get to the game?
I'm finna pull a comment up to show. Hold on. C plays. It's really systematic and more complicated, though. It is. It is systematic. It is more complicated. But when you are in that situation, your goal is to get home to your family.
That's it.
You're supposed to be doing.
One of my favorite Pusha T songs is what's the name of it? It's an acronym. I think it's Snitch, and or something like that. I want to go home. Like when a cop pulled me over, all I'm trying to do is go home every time. And in my case, and anybody that's been a fan of this channel, been on the membership, y'all done heard all my shit that went to jail stories. I really should not be alive, in all honesty. However, since I want to go home, I get pulled over. I just be like, all right, I'm in 6th grade again. This the motherfucking hall monitor. And here, let me fucking, hey, officer, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Never had no issues. I had a story about a friend who acted just like him. We pulled in. This dude had a trap house that we were pulled up in front of at the Motel 6. He was trapping out the damn bando of the Motel 6. I'm fully drunk, driving down the one way, trying to beat the police back into the Motel 6 like my dumb ass was trying to do. They pull us over right on the ongoing ramp. My homeboy Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. I ain't putting nobody your last name out. You be all right. They pull us over, and I had gold all in my mouth, I took all that shit out, put it under the shit. That nigga sit there like, fuck that shit. Them police came. It was 2 women. They knocked on the window. Knocked on his side. Yes, and they talked to me through his side of the window. He just sitting there. I'm talking about seething, nigga, just mad. I'm like, here you go, ma'am. I already have that. Here you go. Dude, right there. And you know what? You right. Act like a bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry. Here you go. There you go, ma'am. Because I'm drunk. I know they smell it. It's all in the car. This nigga got an onion on him. It's stinking in the car. We was all bad. And please don't go upstairs because he had the baggies laid all out. I'm sitting there, Spencer. It's night. It's in Little Rock. You can hear crickets. It's 2:00 in the morning. All you hear is, man, I don't know why these bitches fucking with us. I'm talking about, nigga, if I could turn white, I would have turned white. I'm sitting there like, that's where we at. You heard the echo. He had a real deep voice. He's like 6'3". Excuse me, sir. What did you say? We weren't even doing shit. Why y'all fucking with us? In my head, I'm like, dude, my car, I was driving literally down a one way, the opposite way, bro. Bumping 3-6 Mafia. What are you talking about? It was very quiet on this street before we turned down and started disrupting. They was like, could you please step out of the car? Towards got the car, grumpy and shit. I'm still there. I'm like, all right, so hopefully they just don't hit me in the face. I just got this retainer on my teeth and it costs a lot. Please don't. Yo, they came back around, handed me a license registration. I'm hearing on the radio, this nigga got a warrant. Talked all of that shit.
Bruh.
Like he was just like nothing was going on. Like he was standing up for all the rights of black people all over America. When these two young ladies was nothing but polite to us. Here you go, sir. Your friend, he's coming with us. Have a good night. And with E and J on my breath, thank you, ma'am. Rolled up the window and zerked out.
Bruh. And you talk, and that's a wild story, bro. You definitely supposed to be in jail.
Yes. But since I ain't just talk crazy or shit, I know a lot of people have the whole thing is it's systematic, as she said, and it's very systematic. And I tell Britt this all the time. If I'm in the system, I learn the rules of the system, and I just say, fuck it. I'm gonna just play by the rules of the system. I ain't trying to buck no rules. If I know that I will excel and it's not bringing nobody down in a one-on-one interaction. I be telling my brother this all the time because you talking about somebody that like to talk crazy to the police is my brother. I tell my brother this all the time. I'm like, when you be talking crazy to the police, will it be news cameras there? Who you be standing up for that's not gonna know that you about to get your ass whooped? And who tell me what black person you saved by getting your ass whooped on that country road? Nobody. So why the fuck is you talking crazy? You ain't did nothing. You did nothing but get your ass whooped and went to jail.
And you are talking. Go ahead, my bad.
So unless you see some unjust shit like a police officer just doing something crazy, and then you pull some Tupac and bust them or do something crazy like that, just go get home. Yes, sir. No, sir. Roll down your window. Don't roll it back all the way up when they ask you roll down the window. Hand the license plate to do stuff. Dude could have broke the dude glass window out if he really wanted to.
And bro, and you talking to somebody who got the sleeves beat off him by the police. This was, I can tell you, it was 2008. It was Father's Day, actually, because it was Saturday night. We was out, and it was by the time I got the ass whooping, though, it was Father's Day on Sunday early morning.
That's how you say it.
if anybody heard from St. Louis, Missouri, this was like 2008. It was this club called Club Society. It was down there by Union Station and all that. And so me and my cousin, we was actually about to leave the club because we was actually just there, just kicking it because one of my cousins had just graduated college and he got his first job being a teacher. So we was like out kicking it, celebrating or whatever. And so we about to leave out. And this is like, I was still in the military then, so I was like stupid swole. And so I had on some jeans and like a t-shirt that kind of like fit and shit. And so when I'm walking out, he saw somebody that he knew. And so they was out there chopping it up. So this girl come up to me and she was like, "Oh, you got a nice shirt on." She kind of like touched me on my chest. I was like, "Man, thank you, appreciate you." And then next thing you know, some drunk dude come up was like, "Hey, that's me, cuzzo. Hey, that's me, fam. Hey, bro, get up off my gale." I'm like, "Hey, cuz, it's all good, man. I ain't tripping. I'm finna leave." And dude tried to come and put his finger in my face. So I smacked his finger down. And his boys was like, "Oh, bro, it's cool. He drunk, man. He drunk. Chill out." And so next thing you know, somebody came up behind me and tried to put me in a rear naked choke. Well, for me, I wrestled since I was 4 years old. So the moment that I felt somebody try to grab me, I put my chin down and like grabbed the person's hand. And then I like leaned over and picked the person up because they leverage was all wrong. I picked the person up and like threw him off my back. His whole shirt said security. I was like, oh shit. And it was like a big 300-pound dude. So this 185-pound dude just slammed this 300-pound dude in the club, right? So he get up off the floor, his boys come over, they start just punching on me and stuff, and they pushing me out the club door. And like at this spot, it used to be like a warehouse or something. So over the rail was like a big, like it had to be like an 8-foot drop. They were trying to throw me over that shit. So I was just holding on to the rail, and they were just punching me in my back. And I was just sitting there like, man, they ain't finna throw me over this shit because you could die over there. And so I was just taking it. And so then they finally, it was like some real cops outside, but they was undercover cops. But they was just out there with like they police stuff on. Without undercover, they was off duty.
Yeah.
And so after they let me go and they started pushing me towards the other cops, I had my hands up in the air. I was like, hey, I ain't trying to have no problems at all. Next thing you know, a cop came behind me, put the baton on my throat. And they had that mug sunk in so deep, I couldn't do nothing about that. So I passed out. Next thing you know, I woke up and it was like I was talking about it was packed too, bro. It was a hell of people outside, like looking at all this. And so I was more pissed off that I just got choked and I took a whole nap on the damn sidewalk out here at this fucking place. And so I'm at this time, this was like before people recorded everything too, because I was looking for you on YouTube to see, like it was like days after I was looking for that shit, man. And so I get up and I'm like, man, where the fuck my phone at? Like my phone and my keys was gone. I had drove. And so I'm looking for it. And so by this time, like my cousin, he was like, oh, your stuff right here, man. And so I'm walking away. And so this was like 6 cops. And so it was white dudes that was doing it. So it was this black dude. He was like, oh, you think you swole? You think you big man? I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, fam. I'm just walking away. And at this time, I'm trying to walk away. So they started jumping me and started beating me up and took me to the back and like put me in handcuffs. And they was punching me in my face and punching me while I had handcuffs on. So then they started going through my pockets and stuff. And then
this is the police security.
Police, dog. So they started going through my pockets and they saw that military ID. Everybody got ghosts. And so it was one dude that kind of like stood around and they were trying to like, he was like, oh, so you my bad, man. We didn't know you was a service member, blah, blah, blah. So by this time, I just got my ass whipped. I'm like, man, fuck you, punk motherfucker. And so he like, man, I used to be in the Marines. I'm like, you was too stupid to get in the Air Force. So I'm not hearing none of this. And so I'm just running my mouth. So they eventually just let me go. So I'm like, man, fuck this. So I went straight to the police station that was downtown St. Louis.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I was like, I need to file a report about these police officers just beating me up. And the cop, he was like, all right, whatever, what happened? So he taking the report down. And we went, so after that, we actually left and went to another club and stuff. And so, because I knew we couldn't do nothing else about it. It was a fly night. I was still trying to get on some girls at the time. So anyway, so all this stuff happened.
Wait, hold up. You said they was punch you in the face, though.
Yeah. I had a couple bruises. But it's dark in the club. This is like prime. I was like 28 years old, man. I was an idiot. But it was like prime foolishness activity. And I thought I was a superhero back then. I was like benching like 465 back then. Like I didn't.
Hey, wait, you done told me this story before, but you ain't never told me y'all went to the club.
Yeah, we definitely went straight to the club after that. I think I rapped about that. Like to the club after the war because I didn't get one score. Like I rapped about that. So anyway, so after all that occurred, like I tried to go back and get because I remember the dude told me his badge. I like, man, what's your badge number? He told me his badge number was 17, and I'm like, 17 ain't no damn badge number. But it really was like different municipalities in St. Louis. It's like 100 and some municipalities in St. Louis. Yeah. So what I did, I tried to go down and get the police report so I could go pull the dude information and go find out who he was so I can go file through his IA or whatever, like go report him at his police department.
Yeah.
So I got the police report and it probably was like 3 pages, but all of it was redacted with like black markers. Because they got some law in Missouri called the Sunshine Act, and it protect police officers' names from being in police reports. And so, like, I literally called around. Like, I called if it was 150 municipalities, I probably called like 130 municipalities trying to figure out who was badge number 17. Could never find out who did it, and I was pretty upset about all that situation. And that's where I'm gonna end the story because I don't know what else I can say.
Wow, dude.
And so I had got my ass whooped by the police before. And
yeah, that's a crazy story. And everybody got different stories. So I understand people's viewpoint. I understand people's frustration. It's definitely systematic. And you know what, dude? I want to do a collection. It just hit me. I'm so dead serious, man. One day I want to do a collection of short stories about all the times I should have got arrested and I didn't.
Hold on.
Like,
we missed the super chat while I was talking. Hold on.
oh, snap. Damn. Call me Emmy. Tariq was in the players lane 1 block from the stadium, which is visible on. Oh, I didn't even know they had a players lane. Cops, they're hired by the Dolphins for traffic control for the game, not on duty for county. No guns, no drugs. Why the fuck was he cussed? Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
that's
See,
some
I didn't
extras
even
right
know all of that extra shit that came with it and stuff. And why are they pulling over them? I'm pretty sure if it's a Lamborghini in the players' lane, they know what's going on. And maybe, you know, and he did say I'm on my way to the game. So maybe that was supposed to be the clue or whatever.
And that make a lot of sense because I was like, man, how are all his teammates around? Because Calais Campbell came from the back. He came from a whole nother vehicle. And then the cat Smith was in front of him with another player in the car. So that make a lot of sense right there. I didn't know that part.
I am gonna say something else though, and this is something people didn't know. One time I tried to go be a police officer. I went, took the test, failed it the first time. Wait, no. Did I fail it first? Yeah, I failed it the first time. Went back another year, passed it, the written part. Went to the thing, and they give you another test when you after you pass it. Failed it because I told the truth. Went back next year, lied because if you done did any kind of drugs or whatever in like a 6 month or a year period, or is it 1 year or 2 years, they'll automatically say no. Next time I went back, like, yes, been very long time since I did that. Made it past that, went and passed the whole physical part or whatever. It started off with like 1,400 people. It ended up with 7 of us in this room. And we sitting there like, all right, y'all made it through. Y'all beat, you know, y'all moving on to the next round or whatever. Here, we're going to bring in some cadets to talk to you about, you know, becoming a police officer. And they brought in these 4 people and they had on a t-shirt and some 1980s damn short ass gym shorts on. And they came in and stepped and it was like, hey, welcome to the next round. Let me tell you about what y'all about to be, you know, embarking on. Long story short, when I was like 12, this vice lord tried to come and get me to be a vice lord, right? And he had a book. He had all of this stuff, and he didn't come like you would think on TV. This dude came with like indoctrination. He had knowledge.
Yeah, he had his literature with him.
Yeah, he had everything, right? These folks sounded just like him. Like, I'm talking about, it sounded just like him. And it basically was like, yo, you about to join the gang. That's all I heard in my head was, I'm about to join the gang. I was like, said no to him. I'm saying no, you guys, and I ain't go back. And that was it. I was done with it. So after that, going through that whole process, it really gave me, I understand how the mentality work of them and stuff like that. So as much as I understand and stuff, for me, it's just like, I want to go home because just at the beginning, they let you know everybody stick together in here. So one person do something wrong, we done all did something wrong. So might as well do it as wrong as possible to your fullest of your ability. That's basically what it is. So with me knowing that, I don't want one person doing one thing wrong for me because I know it's not going to end well, and they all go stick together because it's a damn game. Yeah. So I definitely get it, but I got kids to feed.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I was hot, bro. Like when that happened, I was so mad. There may or may not be a video on the members channel that shows the aftermath of what I'm talking about.
And shout out, hold on, I ain't even see how much that was. Gee whiz, call me Emmy. Thank you so much. Oh my
wow.
God.
I definitely thought that said $9.99. Shout out.
That is crazy. That is wow.
I think call me Emmy need a couple more sound effects, sir.
I think Briss, I ain't gonna lie. My wife went here. I'd have to do a strip show or something for $9.99. We gotta make that worth it. Gee Louise. I'll do something strange for a piece of change for that. Goddamn. Appreciate you all that for real. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you. Shout out. Wow. But yeah, man. Like the Sonya Massey video, yo, ain't that what Charleston White had just talked about?
Because of what happened to Sonya Massey, they created a law that whenever you start talking crazy or they can say that you are mentally challenged, they can lock you up in a mental facility and you can never get out of there. Because can't nobody mess with you, because can't nobody come in there and they can't give your information out because of HIPAA laws and all this wild stuff. Yeah, he said the name of that law. I'm gonna have to find that, but that's on your Massey law as well.
It basically makes you a ward of the state mentally, and they have the medical power attorney over you. So now you're not in the jurisdiction of legality. You are in the jurisdiction of medical legality, meaning now it's a whole nother way that you got to figure out how to get out. And the game is the game. And once again, should we be able to talk to the people that we pay to protect us however we want to? Sure. But should you? Probably not.
Right. You should not. And you can look that up. It's called the Sandra Bland Act.
Wow. Cops are not all bad. Most people are just doing their damn job. The problem is when there's a crazy cop, they don't fire. They relocate him because it's a game. Like if you become a police officer, you pretty much set for life. Like you will always be a police officer, pretty much no matter what you do. It's like the civilian version of like I said, it's a game. It's a game. You always come back. You keep all the secrets. One of the test questions, I told Briss about that. One of the test questions somebody told me that was gonna be on there, and this was if you move past you move up the ranks further along in the process, but you will have to take another question. I think one of the questions was you was in a convenience store at a gas station, you see your superior steal a candy bar, put in his pocket, what you do? And I was in a group of people that was talking about, and somebody that was an officer was in the group that we was in a forum, an online forum or whatever, trying to pass the test. And the answer was, you don't do shit. The closest to it is you might ask him about it, but you really ain't supposed to do that neither. You just keep it moving. And that's the answer they want you to say. A lot of people be like, I'd go to his superior. No, you don't do that. That's not how that works. You don't over jump him. That ain't how it works. And you really don't even go to him. The true answer is, I'm not sure if he stole that candy bar.
Dang, we got somebody in the chat that was a former cop. Tom Christian.
Let's see. I definitely would have handled it different. I would have been petty, but I wouldn't have done all of that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. Another reason I want to be the police, I don't believe in giving out speeding tickets. And I know they got a quota. I'm not giving out the quota. I'm not keeping I don't believe anybody should get a ticket for speed. The only thing I think I would pull something, if I pull you over and you listen to Drake, automatic death right there. I'll probably have 8,000 deaths on my record and be the top cop. That's the only reason I'm doing anything. Other than that, I'm letting you go. You doing, as long as you wasn't in the school zone.
I remember I got robbed by police in East St. Louis. I literally got pulled. I was like 18, man. I literally got pulled. I was going over some girl house at night, and in East St. Louis, when in the night, early, like late 90s, even if you wasn't 21, I definitely didn't look 21. But you can go through this drive-in liquor store, and they'll just give you whatever. Just give you whatever you want. So I had like some bumpy face gin in the back. It was the kind they had just came out with, like the kind that had flavors. It was like berry gin or whatever. It was one of the flavors.
Yeah.
And so I was going over there. So I got pulled over by the cop. And so he was talking to me. And I can't remember if I was giving him attitude or not back then. I was an idiot back when I was younger. May have been. I was in criminal justice school too. So I thought I knew some stuff. But either way, dude was talking to me. I gave him my stuff. And he was like, is that a bottle of liquor on the back of your in your back seat? And I was like, yes, sir. I like, but somebody left it in my car. He was like, oh, I need you to get out. So I got out and he frisked me. And I had just got paid. I didn't even have no bank account back then. I was using check cash and play still.
Yeah.
And so I had like $417 on me, bro. And so dude put all that out. And I had 4 100s. And then I had like a 10, a 5, and two ones. And so dude was going through my stuff. He was like, pull that out. Took the 400, put it in his pocket, put the 17 back in my stuff, and gave it back to me and just walked away. I'm like,
now, Briss, you know my original reason for really even wanting to become a police officer. So
yeah.
I salute that man. That's really the only reason. But not no regular person like you, no. I was looking for folks to be like, I'd have been on some damn Denzel show. I'm like, what do we have here? This looks like to be some black tar heroin that we have back here. Woo! And is this a suitcase full of money? I can't believe you guys have $100,000 back here. Wait, hold up. I can't believe you guys have $50,000 back here. Wait, hold up. I can't believe you guys have $500 back here. That's not a lot of money. I'll let you guys go with a warning this time. If I see you back around, though, it'll be another $999,000, whatever the math is. I'm going. That's the only reason I want.
I know for a fact that happened a lot.
Wait, that's really the only reason to do it. You don't get paid shit. I'm putting my life on the line for some damn for pennies on the dollar. My life is worth more than that. Then I get a damn a free coffee if I get shot for the next 3 weeks at Dunkin' Donuts. Hell no. I don't know if that's Talma. Let me know if that's how it works. I don't know. And respect to Talma on some real shit. Anybody that do that job, they all risking their life. And not all, I know for a fact all of them ain't bad. So and let's go through the comments because some people were saying some things and stuff that made sense. And I've seen other people going off. I've seen, yes, I already know the videos you're talking about. I've seen it. What are you doing here, officer? What are you talking about? I wasn't speeding, you idiot. Finger in the face, idiot.
I seen it.
I seen him go. Hey, I understand, but I look at myself and be like,
I hate for you to do it.
Not for me.
I don't want there to be no questions when they review that. I want them to review that damn video footage. Be like, what was y'all doing? Why was y'all doing that to this man? This man didn't say nothing disrespectful. He said, yes, sirs, all that.
For real, dude. I'll be on 5-star second grade behavior, pizza party behavior. Rick's a hothead, but they also know he getting ready to go. They did know, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like no different. I tell my kids it's no different than when we in the house. While we in the house, I'm the top authority. Once they leave the house, get in their car, they want to smoke crack, they can do whatever they want to, as long as I don't find out about it. I'm perfectly fine. As long as the strong smell of the cooked cocaine is gone by the time they come back home, who cares? But while I'm in the house, if I ask you to do anything, ain't no second guessing, ain't no second. And I tell them, when you get pulled over, it's the same shit. They ask you to do something, just do the shit. Because guess what? They got equal right to punch you in the mouth just like I do and get away with it. All right. So, and they probably ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna stop after 15 hits. They gonna just keep going.
He said 15 hits. Hey, hold on. Tyler put some more information out here. I got shot a few times. Oh my God. Last I was like, well, I'm done, bro. I'm glad you made it up out of this.
Man, for real. And thank you for your service. Any cop out there, thank y'all for your service. Only the ones that's not out beat niggas like hotcakes.
I like good cops. Shout out to the good cops.
Shout out to the good cops. Because guess what? Patrice O'Neal got a joke. Because talking about when he was growing up, he hated the police. He was like, man, I fuck the police. He's like, until I got some money and I own property. I thought that's the first motherfuckers I'm calling for any damn thing. Yes. Yes, officer. Yes. They're 5'7" and whatever. You go once you get shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling the police. It is what it is. And we need them in our society because we have police in the society. It's a lot of people and a lot of bad things that will happen. We need some type of checks and balances out here in these streets. I don't want Batman out in this hoe. Which would you rather have, Briss? Batman or the police as we know it right now?
Well, I would say the good police. The police.
Because just imagine you get pulled over and you look, it's Batman.
Bruh.
And he slapped the shit out you with a batarang. Ain't no damn camera or nothing. He's just gonna whoop your ass. But the cool thing about Batman is the comic book version, he don't shoot people, so you just go get a karate ass whooping.
He whoop people, yeah.
This is the only power that they had, and of course they go enforce it. Hey, you know, hey, but why the attitude with the other dudes? Because they stopped. I'm be honest. That's another thing when they be crazy to me. I'm seeing the police act crazy with him. I'm coming up with my hands up like, yo, I ain't got no problems. What's going on? Police tell me, hey, get the fuck back. And at this point, it's like, all right, but they keep acting like they're gonna be able to talk back and forth with these very erratic people. And I'm like, all right, after the first get the fuck back, I'm like, yeah. Hey dog, they tripping. I'm gonna be call me when you get out there. And it's as easy as that.
I'm gonna tell you, because first of all, the dude that popped up first, the reason the police was extra scared, because that nigga was like 6'8", 300 pounds.
Man, you damn right these police be scared. Hold on, we got a super chat real quick. Call me Emmy. Appreciate you, Emmy. Get that man a ticket and move on. It's just, you know, I agree. I ain't gonna, like I said though. I'm very of the just I want to go home. We should start a course. The want to go home from the police course and be like, hey guys, welcome to our want to go home from the police. Just want to go home course. Step 1, be a bitch. There you go. Thanks for paying $500 for our course.
Yeah, and hey, and if you want to take the extra, what we gonna do is have you have a dash cam too, so you can have your own video footage, so you can go back later and sue.
Gotta have your own dash cam. I ain't gonna lie. I would say I want all cars with one, but then I would know on the dark web. Me and my wife popping up on the damn Pornhub and shit because somebody done hacked the damn car company's shit. Not that we would do anything like that, children.
Hey, if they made it so all cars had the cameras on it though, I guarantee you they're gonna be like, yeah, we use this new AI software and we saw that you was going 52 and a 45. Here go your ticket.
Oh, that's what the insurance company be trying to do. Talking about we gonna lower your rate, put this box in the car. Like, how dumb you think I am? I'm late to work every day.
Yeah, I keep my rates just out of yours.
Yeah, go on and give me that extra $500 a year because I ain't got no time. Because y'all gonna really raise my shit if they saw what I was really doing. All right, y'all. Let's see. Hold on. We gonna go through a couple of more chats. Let's see. Mind you, my mom is black. I'm biracial, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a lawyer. I seen how messed up the cops are. It really is, man. It really is. I just, that's why. I'll be telling my brother, if you watching this, man, just be like, yes, sir, no, sir, dude. Okay, please. I just want you to go home. It started with good intentions, but the cops turn on each other by planning lies and deceit. And that's when for real though, we only humans, man.
Yeah.
We only humans. I think they was talking about you at St. Louis when they said you been to all the spots.
Yeah, I used to be outside in St. Louis. I used to be in the Mono, in the Bino. Everywhere in East St. Louis, I've been at bathing, the Limelight. It ain't no spot that you between 1998 when I was 18 years old and able to go, and like 2023, 2003, everything that was open, I've been there.
Hey, is any of them spots still open?
No, hell no.
Did you know?
No, I don't think so.
It was. In Little Rock, we had this one club. It was the club on the hill, Elevation. Elevation was the only club, and I don't know if it's still open now, but as of like 4 or 5 years ago, it was still open for what I knew. I was like, damn, Elevation's made it. Because a lot of them were falsely arrested for things. It was hard for them to get a job, so they resulted it. It's the system. That's the cycle. You got to keep the cycle going. If you got to keep the cycle going, it is what it is, unfortunately, man. Teresa, you better say that. I tell my son all the time, and he grown. I keep it fresh on his brain. Anytime he tells me they hanging out. For real. For real. That's the truth. Yo, it seemed like all gangs start with protecting something. Like the police started with slave owners protecting niggas from running away. And then all the other gangs started from they trying to protect they hood or neighborhood from outside forces of the police or whoever. And then absolute power corrupts absolutely. It only take one. If you seen South Central the Deuce started off great. Next thing you know, OG Bobby Johnson shooting Genie Man in the head with a bootleg potato silencer. Now his son gets shot in the back. South Central is such a great movie. Not because of that stuff, but it was just good acting.
Don't you got some South Central braids?
Oh yeah, I do got them.
You got the OG Bobby Johnson braids.
That's my woman, Genie Man. Hey, anybody who wear wigs, tell me what these things is for. I ain't figured that part out. I just tuck it up under here.
Oh wow.
Hey, these them hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all the genesis of these braids right here. These braids was influenced by let me show y'all the genesis of these braids. And shout out to this dude. This dude should get an award for this. But these Shamar Moores right here.
What was that? What movie was that from? The brother was that Brothers or something like that?
Nah, this was from I think Why Did I Get Married or something like that. Let me do a good side by side. I just got and look at the damn. They ain't even braided to the end. Hold on, let me get a good side by side for y'all. I just need some hang time. These just go to this side. I need something to go that hang around the side. That's what I really need.
They gave bro a wig with some braids that had been done 3 weeks ago. They wild for that.
That's the Tyler Perry early, but that's just the Tyler Perry budget, period.
Oh, okay. Diary of a Bad Black Woman is where that's from. Okay.
Man, let me see. Hold on.
What is it? The braids?
What is it? The braids? Oh, let me see. Hello. Brisk bruised up, looking like he just left the gym and a beat down, but hey, the club is jumping. Let's continue. Hey, C Play, he said you need a lawyer so bad, Brisk.
Hey, CC Plays, you a lawyer? I need to put you on retainer.
Hey, for real.
I don't live that way no more though. I am in the house in a good neighborhood, not interacting with the police.
Y'all lame. I'm from Louisiana. We want Baby to perform. We don't want to hear no Cali Ninja. Hey,
what did Baby go perform? How many songs Baby got?
Get Your Shine On. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is Super Bowl. What Baby gonna come out and do? The 5-star general? What the hell? And trust, like, look, I grew up listening to Cash Money. I understand. We talking about the Super Bowl, bro. I'm lame because I don't want to see Baby 5-star tatted head on the biggest showcase of the country. I'm gonna have to say that's a negative, Jonathan. But I understand your allegiance and shout out to you for being a true.
He a fan of New Orleans. He's from Louisiana though, so I get it.
For being a hot boy.
You could at least say Boosie.
Jonathan said, he said, I'm from Louisiana. I like how he keeps saying where he from and then following it up with who he would like to see.
Hey, every time I used to hear Wayne say, I'm Weezy F baby, please say that baby. What does F mean? I thought it meant the F-U-C.
I don't know what the hell the F mean. I'm glad you say, Briss. They for sure got to run you some silver suit money, but most important thing is you good. Yeah. How long ago was that?
Man, it was 2008. It was literally Father's Day, 2000. Well, like I said, I went out Saturday night, the day before Father's Day, but by the time the ass whooping took place, it was midnight. It was past midnight.
I'm from South Florida. Friends were there and saw. Damn. Yeah, it was crazy after the fact, but I ain't gonna lie. when them police saw them Rolls Royce trucks and shit pull up, only made them matter. if you I would have. What you gonna do? These folks is on the salary. They pulling over people who car bought they house, they mama house, and all sorts of shit. It only ends bad. Only ends with jealousy. Let's see. Also, this is the first time here. Subscribing. Thanks, C-Play.
Oh,
Glad to have
appreciate
you.
that.
Same. And call me
Appreciate that.
Emmy. That was my first time seeing Call Me Emmy here. If you've been here before, I'm so sorry. A lot of people come through.
C plays in South Florida too. Okay. South Florida in the house.
Okay. Let's see. Why did you think that was a good idea, Super? What
Was that the drive when you were driving drunk on a one-way listening to 3-6?
Man, that was
bad.
my entire that was my entire youth. Like
everything you were doing.
Like, I was constantly like, that was it. That couldn't have been the story though. Well, maybe that's why he called him twin, like he knew him probably. He did say he kept calling them twin like they was friends or something. And I'm like, yo, he said, hey, hold on, twin. How old is dude? Well, they did win the game and the car was put on desk duty. Oh, that's a
and
win.
Buddy got Tariq Hill got a touchdown in that game. And when he got a touchdown, he did a celebration like he was getting arrested. He put his hands behind his back, and his teammate came over and acted like they was arresting him. So he got all that stuff thrown on the ground. And he had 133 receiving yards.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo. Let's see. That disorderly conduct doesn't warrant a near hog tie on the. Yeah, why would they hog tie?
They definitely knew how to hog tie people.
Why would they hog tie? They don't know how to hog tie people. Hog tie. Let's see. Britt's not married. Give us a show. Oh, they want you to go on and
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to take my hoodie. I was getting hot. But anyway, hello.
Oh, we gonna get to the end of these chats and then we gonna hop on off of this, man. Let's see. I was cop for 12 years. I definitely would have handled that different. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm way back in time. It's 7:57. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Do you know how far back in the chat I am, dude?
Oh, hey. I'm at the bottom. Look at you guys. Look at this. Tom is still giving gems. Hold on. He said, I remember my homeboy pulled over Rick Ross, and Rick Ross had a line about it in the song. Y'all bringing up. Oh, remember? Which song was it? I need to. I want to hear what that was.
This must have been still in Florida days, or was it Atlanta days? Hold up. I worked in a major insurance company auto claims department for almost 20 years. Other stores in the reality. I bet you. Hey, they went in on the braids. They asked me to put that little black box in the car. I said, yeah, once I get my pilot's license, for real, though. That's the only time I need somebody to be tracking me like that. They be on some other stuff, man. Hey, Chocolate Tie in the house. Where Chocolate Tie is?
Oh, Chocolate Tie house?
Hey, what's good?
Hey.
She was sick, a good cop. Well, she was such a good cop, so good that when she was about to become lieutenant, they pushed her out the prison. Yup. She was about to get some dirty mofos. Hey, that was the actual plot of the damn the last Beverly Hills Cops too. We missed a whole bunch of good stories, it looks like. Yeah, they always doing some fucked up shit, man. All right, y'all. It is time for us to go. And thanks for hanging out with us as usual. Before we go, anybody that wants to become a member, click at the top of that page at the top and become a Culture Crew Healthy Hater. If you're coming over from the Patreon, you have access to call in on the call-in shows. Every Wednesday, we have a gathering of haters at 7 p.m. You'll have access to that. And Brisk and Super's battle that we do on the Discord, or music battle. The next one coming up, I believe we'll plan this like 2 weeks out. What's today? So we can start promoting it.
So it's gonna be on the 20th then.
The 20th? Nah, not the 20th. Oh, yeah, the 20th. Yeah. So the 20th will be the Timberland versus Neptune's battle. So we'll start promoting it. It'll be members only event. So make sure you join the healthy crew so you can be a part of that and get the vote for who we go against early. If you have not seen that video, for our previous one, I think the Usher versus Chris Brown, where Usher obliterated Chris after such a great start by Chris Brown. I'm not gonna say who was Chris and who was Usher, but let's just say that
it was a vital mistake made in that battle.
And y'all need to go check it out. Chris Brown made a horrible move on the channel. So if you want to be a part of the fun of those, go check that out. So if you want to be a part of it live, of course we'll have it. We'll re-upload it later, but we got to chop out all the good parts. So if you want to be a part of it live,
something we can't forget. We gotta say rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Oh yeah. We hit that up earlier. Rest in peace to James. Oh no bad. He deserves a plethora of rest in pieces because it's James Earl Jones. Yeah. So anything you want to say before we ride out, bro?
Hey, it's always a good day when you wake up alive. That's what I gotta say.
It is, unless you're Fraudry, because your biggest enemy is gonna be on the Super Bowl kicking your ass. Beautiful day. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to all the new members. Shout out to all the new subs. And shout out to everybody else that's been rocking with us. When you go to work tomorrow, thank you so much for your job. We appreciate everything you do. If you're at work right now, I hope you get off real soon. We appreciate you too. And we will see you on the flip side. Peace out.
Peace.